No.
Alright. Alright, hello everyone. I am Chuchu Pikachu, also known as Pika, and I am playing Akrua. Akrua is a Cheeto Tabaxi, and yeah, so he's just a big buff Cheeto man.
Hello, I am Sam. I'm playing Corsian, a half-elf warlock. He is a dark-haired, green-eyed young man who has recently inherited a tavern.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I am playing Echo. Right now, she is appearing as a small elf with white hair, but on her left side, there's red streaks going through it.
Hi, I'm Gabe. I am playing Tobian. He is an ordinary guy.
Your stereotypical middle-aged white male protagonist.
Yep.
He's a dude.
Oh boy. Hi everyone. I'm Geeks for Life. I am playing Trenton, and I am a fairy. I with multicolored skin. You'll notice you'd see that I'm in scale mail because I am in artificer armor.
Totally.
And hello, I am Hayes, also known as Zeps Faust the Fourth, a very eloquent owl folk with Tabaxi lineage. My feathers, a very elegant navy blue, jade green. My feathers.
And finally, I am Arts Hero. I will be leading this merry band of delinquents, at least for tonight. I might lose my mind knowing them.
Merry band of idiots.
I can't call you that. That's mean. I did that last time anyway.
I'm pretty sure we don't share a brain cell anyway.
That's
do.
also true. So,
No, I own
welcome
all
back,
of them.
everyone. And what do you believe happened last week?
Nothing and everything all at once.
I would
see.
love to know
There was
what
a big
happened
fight.
last week.
I was about to say, somebody please tell Gabe what happened last week.
Yeah, there
Well,
was
you
a big
see-
fight. The keep that we were all staying at got attacked.
Assassins.
There were these
see,
capture disc
last
things
time-
that Trin and Echo had that got stolen. Besides one that Echo has. What else happened?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I turned off my mic again.
Zeps and Coercion discovered this hole in the library that had a bunch of ruins in it.
You're forgetting the most important part of last campaign where I flew through 2 windows.
And didn't splat.
I want everyone to know that I just wasted a nat 20.
Nice. Nice.
You should probably not ask why all the figures are red. I didn't realize I could change the color. That was not me.
Yes, the hole in the wall that I found.
Yes, and if you did not recall, it was filled with some rat bodies, skeletons, some really weird drawing. That skeleton was supposed to be in the center.
I would also like to remind everyone that our paladin collapsed the front entrance to the keep and is essentially hospitalized.
Oh yeah, all these. I forgot to save some of the map because these monsters are not supposed to be here anymore.
Oops.
You never got rid of them.
Oh, did I not delete them all?
No.
Yeah,
no,
you
you
just
never got rid of them.
I thought I got rid of all of that.
And
I also
believe the last important thing is that the entirety of our capture pancakes, I think they were called.
Yeah, the
Yes.
capture disc
Stolen.
got stolen.
they are now capture pancakes. That's definitely what they are.
Okay.
Revan,
Hmm.
remind me, what's the name of the paladin?
Jane. Wait.
Yes.
We have a paladin?
No, it's Arthabeth.
It's an
Had a
NPC.
paladin.
Clearly, Arzabeth is dead because it is now Janeway.
All right.
So anyone who had the other name written down, thank you, because we forgot it last time, and it's now Janeway.
Yeah, it's in the session notes I wrote. God.
Oh yeah, thanks. Good job.
Yes.
I also have it in my notes because Owl Boy writes notes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Ah,
We
anyway.
also, the missing it was in the capture pancakes is also in our session notes for anybody that needs.
It's not me.
I mean,
No, it's me. Don't worry about it.
How unprofessional. Says the
Very
unprofessional
unprofessional.
thief.
I gotta
Ooh.
Who the fuck would call you?
Wow.
Martha, I believe.
You got
Me
salted
usually.
on.
I
there's-
call him periodically.
You usually call me first, though.
It depends.
There. Let's fix that problem.
Because I'm asleep 90% of the time.
There's that. Usually I call you first more because I'm calling to check in on you, see what you're doing and how you're doing.
I mean, that's fair. Anyway,
Right.
last I remember,
First one.
everyone was, all but two of you were camping out in the kitchen as well.
Stuffing their faces
There's
full with
3
soup.
of us in the kitchen.
Only 3? Did I forget to move somebody?
No, there's 3. We're all there.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not.
Plus. Well, you technically are, so I had your figure in mind.
Two of us are in the
you said all
library.
but 2 of
I
us
seem
are
to
in the
be
kitchen.
missing
Yeah,
a
you're
figure.
right,
I
all
seem to
but
be
2.
missing a figure. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did you ever put back?
5. Oh no, wait, there he is. He
I'm
was
the
blending.
merchant,
Open
He,
it back?
remember?
he was blending into the various sages in there.
I'm very
Yeah,
generic.
you're right. All but 2 of us are in the kitchen. You're right. Because, yeah, the other 2 are in the library.
Yeah. We were consulting with some of the locals and getting some very good food.
Mm-hmm.
We also learned, and it's only, I think Trin's the only one that found it out, but the person we were talking to was magic. Had the magic
Yes.
aura stuff.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
And
I
that's how
figured
we
out
leave
some
the last
magic
session.
stuff. I figured out some magic stuff and went,
He's got a big magic book.
yeah.
Anyways, Michael starts off.
Well, I don't have much for you, unfortunately. You're all still camping out in the kitchen, except for 2. And I don't know what you're all doing.
Well, I'm pretty sure I handed a bowl of soup to Zeps.
Okay. I don't have.
Well, you
bowls
were
in-
attempting to hand me a bowl of soup while I was writing the sigils down in the library.
Right, you were dual-wielding notebooks, as you
Yeah.
pointed out.
Yep.
So-
Got a double fist books.
Not even gonna comment. Nope.
Moving on.
As far as the kitchen party goes, you're running out of food that's cooked.
Okay. We're probably getting full as well. Feeling
Entirely
well
possibly.
fed.
For food.
Excuse me 1 second.
Can I have a crew go find Fortune so he can go make more food?
Yeah, of course you can.
Alright.
So, I would say just roll probably investigation. Try and find them.
For me, investigation.
Yes.
Alright.
Back. As far as those of you in the library, while she is making that roll, the sages are, well, the wizards are still standing. The dead rats are still dead rats.
I got a 16.
Alrighty. You seem to recall that they had said something about going. Well, one of them had said something about going after the owl, who you believe was in the library. So you make your general way that way. And come upon the same tableau. I believe is how you pronounce it. Yes, we'll go with it. If it's not, it is now.
Akruo walks up to Gorshin with his empty bubbled hand and goes, "Ran out of food. Want more food?"
Was there more in the pot? I made a whole batch.
We ate all the food.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have much more food because supplies are still pretty limited due to the literal apocalypse outside. So, can I wait for lunch?
Unfortunate. So, what friend's up to here?
I just look at Zeps. Zeps, you figure anything out?
There's a few written sigils in here, but I'm not quite sure what they mean quite yet. I'm going through my secondary book, trying to figure that out.
Akruo looks at Zeps and goes, "Sigils," like he doesn't understand the word.
Magic letters.
Oh, Akruo has a book of magic letters. Akruo has a ruined book.
Oh, can I see that?
Zeps. Yes.
As I close one of the books and stack that one on top of it. Now I've got 3 books.
Do you have this book?
3 books.
Michael, does he have the book that Akruo has?
Not the same one. No. I don't remember what book you had, actually.
Akruo bought it at the market during session 0.
Ah, yes. I do remember that book. Thank you. You have not seen this particular book before. No. Seems to be talking about very much similar things to what your whatever his name is with the book was talking about. Which I
don't
hope
know. We forgot his name, so we just started calling him Bell.
Ah, yes, his new name is Bell. Maybe it's Alexander.
Would Corjan have
Alexander?
any knowledge of any of this runes or anything like that?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
I have a proficiency
Well,
in
to
religion.
recall something, I'm pretty sure you have to roll history.
Well, there's that. Yes.
I'm
yes.
not proficient in history.
I mean, you can still make the roll. Just means you don't have a bonus to it.
Would religion be a good substitute for that?
Not for this.
I know nothing. I got a whopping 5.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, you're pretty sure they're fancy letters. I'm so sorry.
Made with what, blood?
Well, not in
Can I
the
determine
book.
that from where?
Not in the book, but I mean, if you would like to go investigate them further.
Can I look for traps first?
That would be perception. Investigation. One of those.
One of these things is not like the other.
I mean, that's fair.
If it's a perception check, then it's a 15.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a investigation check, it's a 10.
That's a pretty big difference.
Indeed.
We're gonna go with. I mean, you're actively looking. It's not a creature. Technically, it would be investigation.
Then it would be a 10.
So it's a solid 10. You're pretty sure that the dead rats are not actually alive and will not try to eat you. That's about all I can tell, though.
Neat. I don't know if I want to go in there with the spooky symbol and dead bodies everywhere.
Can I walk into the room?
Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Oh, wait. Who said that? Make sure I'm correct.
That was me. Yes.
Okay, I
Tobian.
was moving the right one. So you come in out of wherever you were standing at the time. Come across several wizards who are pointing various wands into a hole in the wall. A person you believe is the man who is hired to help out as a cook, and an owl that you think you recall seeing fly in a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Doesn't just see a Krua.
Oh yeah, and Akura, who's literally right in front of you. Sorry, I forgot you went in
No,
there
you're
briefly.
right.
And they're talking about some dead rats.
It's a bunch of dead rats that are in there. Yes.
Can I go over
Oh,
over
hello,
and
no
poke
friend.
There's a
one?
bunch of dead rats in there, but we're more or less talking about the letters.
Did you say you were going in the room?
No.
Okay.
I just want to go over to him and reach in and poke one.
Okay. You poke it, and it is dead, and it is a rat. On the kitchen crew, what are you remaining 2 people doing? And Belle, of course. I think Belle's still standing there.
I'm probably most likely just been trying to scratch my head and figure out what's going on with this magical item that I was looking at.
Okay. Echo,
What?
what are you doing?
Still playing with my dog.
Okay.
She gives 0 fucks.
Fair.
Easily distracted by furry objects.
So Belle looks over at you, kind of pokes you, and says, I think your people might have left without you. Were you going to be in the same place?
Is Trenton still here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Just you
Is
two.
he- Okay, I'm not going
I-
anywhere.
Because I just looked at, I think it was the magical book and figured out some stuff, and now my brain's kind of going, So unless somebody actually says, hey, do you want to go help? Can you come help us? He's probably going to sit here just trying to wrap his head around the magical stuff that he just figured out, because magic is not his strongest thing.
And I was just told to follow Trenton, so I'm not doing shit unless he tells me.
Fair.
Okay. Cunning. Wait, I missed something. Were you two going that way or no?
No way.
My brain wasn't working right then.
They are not budging.
Not budging. Okay.
Nobody
just
has nobody has come to tell us that there's something that could use our help. So
That's
we're
fair.
sitting here trying to puzzle out things.
1, 2, yeah, okay. All right. In that case, you've poked a dead rat, and that's about all you guys are doing. Except for one who's digging through books trying to find anything. Hey, let's go ahead and make a intelligence check. Just a straight intelligence check.
Riveting commentary.
Yes, very.
Okay, so straight intelligence.
Yes.
Nat
Gabe,
20.
I don't think the audio's going through. I'm not hearing audio.
No?
It should be. Do you have it muted?
No.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
For the stream, I hear the audio just fine.
Okay, I guess it's just not coming through.
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
I'm getting an echo, so
Okay.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm just not hearing it.
you're just deaf.
I
I
can turn it
have
up
mine
more.
muted.
I've been trying
We
to
have-
mess with it as we're going.
That's fair. Other than that, what was your check? I'm sorry.
Nat 20 plus my modifier is 22.
Okay.
Wait,
So
is it 22? It's probably higher.
okay.
No,
Wait a
yeah,
moment.
22.
Gotcha. So after a few minutes of digging through the new book, you actually do come across a couple of the runes, finally.
Because I'm
Um,
a smart boy.
they're actually marked in a later passage saying something or other about multiple circles being found in the area of the castle, and they're pretty sure that that is where some of the actually, you can't quite tell what some of the words are saying, but something was apparently coming through them and attacking the keep. Not this one, the other one, of course.
It's demons.
Possibly. Survey says. Other than that, though, it's essentially an empty room with some dead rats in it. And it is very non-threatening. I mean, there's some stairs in the back, I guess. Some bones. And those really don't show up that well, I've noticed.
Bro goes up to Zeps and goes, "Book give you information?" He's asking a question.
It's given me some, but not quite enough to make a fully discerned decision. I see those stairs over there. I want to venture down further, but I don't know if it's safe.
I'll go.
I'll go.
Akura pushes.
Okay.
I'll go with her.
All right. Oh dear. Okay.
I'm just gonna go and like fly and sit on fucking Akura's back.
Okay. So you. What? What do you mean save problem error? Excuse me? No. There we go.
Love
All
the
right.
technical difficulties.
To break our map.
No, it's fine. It just didn't save first time. And I'm having stupid people difficulties. So,
So there's 3 of us going in.
So, all 3 of you?
Yep.
Okay, we're just gonna shift. Wait. So not those 2. Who wasn't going?
Everybody else.
Me, Korjin, and Akura.
So,
Okay.
Tobian.
No, I was going in.
Okay, so 4 of you.
4.
For Tobian. Not
Ignore him.
We're down 2 members.
Because nobody's come to tell them that anything's going on. So, we don't know what's going on.
You have to remember, we're carnies. We stick to ourselves.
We don't
We're-
know that you're
and we're-
carnies.
We're fairies.
Actually, you do know that they are carnies.
I know.
I just know that they were couriers.
I could have sworn I told you it was a circus bringing. It's possible I forgot.
I don't know. But we're definitely fairies. Or else.
All I know is that I've made real close friends with Big Cat Man after our fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, back before that you guys go too far ahead, you just come across this nice empty corridor with some rocks in a corner. You're gonna cut back to that group of people in the kitchen, in which case Belle insistently pokes and prods at you two and tries to get you to follow him.
Does he actually say anything, or does he just kind of poke us?
He did say something before. Now he's just poking.
Because I don't remember him
Like
saying anything
motioning.
to us yet.
He did.
I missed it.
It's
I
okay.
apparently was, distracted by all this arcane brain knowledge that is trying to break my brain. Because arcane is not my strongest thing.
Apparently, it's most people's not strongest thing.
So I would. I'd be okay. If he's trying to tell us to follow, I guess I'd follow him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
And I followed Trenton because I was told to.
He actually emotions you down the stairs. I believe they went down there. Wait, did they go down there? And he actually looked over at one of the wizards, who just kind of looks at him and
Wait,
shaking his head.
who
but
went
then
down there?
nods. Your friends, the owl, the cat, the whatever the other 2 were.
Oh. What's down
Besides,
there?
you can, and he just kind of looks down at the book. Catacombs, I think. Maybe an old storeroom. This book doesn't
the
make
corner
sense
of
half
your
the time.
library? That doesn't make sense, but okay, fine.
Well, this hole wasn't here before, and he kind of just where the wall was clearly crumbling.
We'll go. I guess we'll go help them figure out what's going on.
Thank you. I will probably remain here.
I see.
Down and down we go.
All right, and you are in the. I don't want to turn it up to see if there is in fact volume, but there we go.
I turned it up, and I had volume earlier.
Okay, so
I
maybe
muted
Jax
myself
just
and
has it
turned that
muted
up.
somehow. So anyway, you guys are all in the little corridor. All you see is some very simple stone. It has clearly been mostly cut in straight lines. There are some rocks piled in the one corner and a hallway. Leading off to the left, technically.
Okay, so looking around, I'm just gonna jot this down in my notes as I'm gonna draw it as a map as we
Okay.
go.
Don't know what this is. Just ignore it.
Everyone's gonna take charge and be like, let's go there, point to the hallway.
All right. Nope, I have to click and drag. Watcha!
Don't
Jotting.
drag me with it because I'm sitting on her back.
Yeah.
I can't easily do that, but okay.
Just
Nah,
leave
wait,
me behind her.
There we go. Apparently I'm moving you with my mouse over here. That's kind of a cool trick. How does this happen? Let go. Well, whatever.
How dark is it in here?
It's pitch black, actually.
Oh, so it's dim light. For me.
There's just the dim light kind of trickling down from the stairs, so it's light lit till about this area here, and then you'll have to go either dark vision or torches or something.
So what you're saying is me and Akura can see just fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Oh, you can actually see pretty far then. Not that far. You can see basically here where you can see a couple more hallways going either direction, and this one just keeps going in a straight line until it dead ends at a wall but opens somewhere else. I can't zoom out any further than that, sadly.
Maybe starting this map was a good idea. Seems like we could get lost down here.
Possibly. I also need to figure out how to make this map bigger. Anyway, how about the rest of you? Do all of you have dark vision, actually?
I do not.
I do.
I pull a torch out of my bag and light it.
I don't think that either of the fairies have dark vision.
What were you? Okay, I'm ignoring the cat. No, I would have already lit a torch with my shit.
Okay, gotcha. Torches lighting up, walking behind the people with dark vision, I'm guessing, or are you catching up to them?
We're just walking in the darkness, and you guys are following far behind. Just
okay. I'm just gonna have to move you guys in groups. I'm sorry.
Before Krua gets too far ahead of me, I'm gonna hand her a sandwich and be like, "Here, this is the last of this is some rations I managed to grab just in case."
Thank you. Akroa takes it, just starts eating.
Well, you have two temporary hit points now.
You said 2 temporary hit points?
Yeah, because you get temporary hit points by eating that snack equal to my proficiency modifier, which we're all level 4, so it'd be 2.
Yeah, the snacks are awesome. When you hit the Akura, what is your dark vision distance?
That's a great question.
I was actually gonna jump in front of Akura, offer back in front of Akura, so I could stand in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, that works too. In that case, you can see that this one
60
goes 60. Okay. So you can see
I
it
see
about
a dead
here.
end.
You see a dead end with another hallway. Over here, you see another hallway, and then it just keeps going. I think this might be beyond your sight lines. I'm not
Is
I don't
it?
want to. I don't
'Cause
want to
each
count it.
square is 5 feet.
So I would go
Well,
as it's 5 feet per square.
what am I doing? Hold on. Do it the smart way, guys. Okay, so you're here. What's 5 times 27?
Over 100.
It's like
Should be like
140.
130, 30.
So yeah, you can't quite see here.
Yep, maybe 40.
It just keeps going as far as
35.
you can tell. All right. And then this one you can sort of kind of see past the corner a bit. As best you can see, it opens up into a cavern, which you can see maybe briefly. You can see some water that direction.
See,
And
from
the
prior knowledge, splitting up
technically the
isn't a
rest of
good
the party
idea, but
is
there's
now
multiple
all with
paths.
you. I just can't put you all in the same area. I'm sorry.
That's
I
unacceptable.
turn around to the group and just be like, well, it looks like it goes on a pretty decent amount of way this way, and he points to the left. And this side ends at a dead end, but there's like a little curve going around the corner, so there might be more over there. And seems like there's a big room behind me.
I missed that you
Which
turned
way-
around.
Which way do you guys think we should go, or should we just split up and search?
I feel like splitting up would be an even worse idea since we don't know
What could be
these
down
things-
here? That's what I was thinking, but
Probably advisable to stay together.
I vote we go straight.
going straight into the big room?
Yep. That's what
Why
I'm
not?
for.
Alright. I turn back around, I wave the monitors, and I'm like, follow me.
Okay. I'm just gonna start shifting you guys before I bother moving my screen. Are you gonna step in the room slightly?
I am.
Okay.
I
Thank
run in.
you. Okay. I'll assume the rest are following at a sedate pace.
I'm certainly
There.
not charging
Yeah,
forward.
that's a good general area. So as you come out into this room, let's just go ahead and change it up a little. That was not supposed to be there.
There wasn't supposed to be a chest there?
No? What chest? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a whole bunch of bones lying around, some dead bodies, a few barrels that are.
And we both posted at the same time, more or less.
I mean, I'm on my
When did
phone,
you
so
lose this game? It's back. We're back.
it's not back. It's
It
not
is
back from me
back.
yet.
We're back.
We're back. All right. When did you lose it?
That's fine.
Right as we walked in. Okay. So basically, the crow goes up and pokes the box, but Jax isn't back yet. Jax went to take a bathroom break.
Well, on that note, it's okay.
I'm sorry about
Mhm.
that. My computer decided to have an aneurysm.
It happens.
Computer was fine. It just cut out all my Wi-Fi signal. Don't know why.
And we lost our DM.
I mean, we're still missing Courtney too. So
Yeah.
That's okay.
So now we all sing Kumbaya.
No.
This is just when we. This is when we all sing the other song that's copyrighted.
Yes.
So we talked about for the start of the stream.
Oh, you mean passed away? I
Yes.
have passed away.
Definitely.
Something
Hello
like
there.
that, yes.
I am dead. I have passed away.
Yes, it's something like that.
well,
All right.
everyone
there's
grab
a
their
nickel.
popcorn.
We'll both be back.
Guys, we're totally back.
We're back.
Everyone's here except Jax, who needs to put on her headphones still. If we scream out loudly, she might notice. Kidding, please don't.
I'll fucking do it.
No, I would.
So anyway, you go up, you poke the barrel as you were wanting, and it just disintegrates in front of you.
Akura stares
And
at
it
it,
just
confused.
It's very old.
happened?
Well, you see, when things get old, they tend to deteriorate. And this would be the cause and effect of that.
Akura's just gonna stare
So
at the
start-
barrel, or where the barrel was, and like, not understanding.
The barrel says
Being
nah.
offended.
Can I poke the other barrel?
It also disintegrates.
Y'all having fun disintegrating barrels?
As a matter of fact, I
are.
am.
There's
As
more
I
barrels.
jump down this room and more of the map.
Well,
Akura goes
to
up to
help
the
you
next
a
barrel
little.
and pokes.
So if you just walk over here, and go ahead and roll perception for me.
Oh no. $13.
Okay. So as you walk right about here, you just feel this slight catch on your leg, and you're like, "Hey, what's that?" Yank.
Oof.
You hear a very solid clicking sound as some darts kind of shoot out from this general area in all of you. So please go ahead and make a dex saves.
Oh.
Though I will
Watch me
admit
dodge
from
this
the
with
the general layout of the party, looks like Corsian, Trenton, and Echo all have advantage.
I have a shield.
Yep,
Wait, I have advantage.
I
Do
dropped
have
a
had
die.
enough time to pull my
14.
shield out and try and block it?
16.
I rolled an 18.
Okay,
It's a deck
Okay.
save, right?
dex
Yes.
save. Where did my die go?
19,
I got 20.
So
21,
21.
19.
I got an 11.
23?
Did I hear 111? Okay. So
Hey, I asked if I
as
could get my shield out quick enough.
I am afraid to tell you that the answer was technically it's on your arm. You just weren't sure what was happening. All of a sudden, you just got shot. As this swarm of bolts flies out from a series of clicks off in the darkness to most of you. Those everyone except Skull takes 3 damage.
Everyone, I made my save.
I know.
I made a 21.
Uh-huh.
We're
Oh.
taking half damage, basically.
Unfortunately, Tobian takes 6.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Okay. That
Wait, did you say these were darts
Darts.
or bolts?
Definitely darts.
okay.
And now what are you all doing?
I run
Also,
over
you're
and
now
smack
scared
the
of
wall
all
where
of
the
them.
darts
I'm
came
gonna
out.
look. I'm gonna look
They still poke the
at Akura and just be like, "Would you mind watching where you step, big fella? I would not like these wings to get tattered."
Still pokes the barrel.
Disintegrates.
As fucking Zeps just face palms.
So you go moving very quickly across the room where you see more darkness. Wait, you have a torch.
I
Never
have a
mind.
torch.
You see a couple more barrels that you could not see before, and in the walls, you see a whole bunch of little holes.
I smacked the wall.
It's a wall.
Just to make sure I don't activate any more traps, I'm just gonna hover above the floor.
Ah, yes, the usual strategy.
Fly.
Floating.
Fly over the traps. They won't go off them.
Exactly.
Ah. Until and unless they're motion activated.
Okay, can I poke
Anyway.
the barrel that I'm next to now?
Disintegrates in front of you. Well, diagonally from you anyway.
There's nothing in it.
Nope.
I'm gonna head to the other side of the room where that metal box is.
There you
Love how
are.
we just been ignoring the box.
Which box? Oh, you said the metal box?
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, you two are the only ones who can see the boxes, in fairness. What is everyone in the back doing as this is occurring?
And they just see me fly off into the darkness.
I'm
Well-
just gonna eat a sandwich and stay right where I'm at.
Sounds good. Echo? Trenton?
What?
What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to
Just
figure out
standing
what's going on.
You're getting shot.
What shot at us?
The
Is-
darts.
The darts.
You guys,
Darts
as
from the
stated,
wall.
you don't hear any fighting, but one of your people standing punching a wall, one has just flown off into the darkness. What are you guys up to?
I go back
Right.
and step behind that wall and hide.
Oh, around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where
As
we
you hear
wandered
from the
off
dark,
to and
as you hear from the other side of the room in the darkness. Good idea. Keep watch.
You must have your owl.
Can I have Akrua go meet up with Seps?
Yes. While Zeps is there, are you trying to dig the box out or just try to open it while it's buried?
I'm trying to dig it out.
Okay, so in that case, just make a strength check. Sorry,
Oh, I'm gonna
athletics.
fail.
Make that athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah. Is that any better?
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
I rolled a 2. My strength is -2. I got a 0.
Can I go down there?
You just
Can
see
I-
me trying to
Can I
heave the
pull the
box
box
to no
out?
avail.
Can I pull the box out?
You actually pull something in your back. I'm kidding. Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check.
You're just watching me heave this box with like no avail.
You like grab it with your feet and you're flapping like crazy. The rest of you hear a whole lot of flapping sounds in the distance. And a cat feed alarm, apparently.
I already fed her.
22.
22? Okay, that's more than enough. You just kind of look at the owl who's flapping his wings like, I got this, I got this, I got this, and just kind of go grab it and lift. Yank it right out. The sand just somewhat comes loose, a little bit still clinging to the box like it's been there for a bit. And now your arm's going up and down as the bird's trying to lift. Cats and birds, guys. They can be friends. Or maybe they're playing keep away, I'm not sure.
Except
think
this bird
that's
is
what's
physically
happening.
inept.
I think it's keep away. Definitely keep away.
Tobian, what are you up to at the moment, other than disintegrating barrels and punching walls?
Can I run down there with them?
You just go off at
Or
where you
just
saw
run
them going.
Can I just
He's
run
running
down?
into our general direction.
Yeah. No care for the fact that there's skeletons on the ground. I just run straight through them, stepping on them.
Okay, you get to about here and you see a box on the ground.
I want to go to the box.
I like it. Let's see. Echo, Perception, Coercion, and Trenton, please.
All three perception.
Yep. Was that a 1? Was that not a 1? Oh dear. Was it 4? I like it.
No, it's a 6.
Question: Is
Doesn't
this
your
something
bonus
that
thing-
requires active perception, or does
yeah.
passive count?
Technically, yes. Pat, it
22.
would,
My passive is 19. My active was less.
okay. In a 22 from coercion?
Yeah.
As you can see Tobian kind of run off into the distance of the back room with a torch and start kneeling down at a box, you see his light dimly illuminating Akrua and Zeps a little bit further, holding this giant metal one, kind doing a really weird looking thing with it. You're not sure what was going on there. Then you notice a bunch more bones on the ground. That's it. Still dark in the room for the most part.
Can I open this box?
You may indeed try. Are you going to?
Yes.
Okay, so you just kind of lift it. Okay. Cool. That's fun. Make a dex save for me.
Oh God.
Just you.
16.
All right. So as you lift the lid, you just hear this little sound, and if you felt some slight tension for a heartbeat, and remembering this, you've already been shot down here. You immediately just jump backwards, which it turns out was probably the best idea as the box explodes with a dull roar.
Was there anything in the box?
Yeah, this really weird smelling yellow powder.
I would like to try and hit the powder.
It's already exploded.
I start swinging in the air.
Okay, you attack the explosion. You only take 1 point of damage, by the way.
Okay.
Can I attempt to open my box?
Yeah, can we try to middle
Is
box?
Akrua still holding it in the air?
Yes.
Okay. Then
I'm still in the air.
you can try, but it's going to be a little weird with it waving around a bit.
I don't even want to know what's going on.
The rest of you have heard an explosion off in the distance.
The explosion and the dropping of a torch.
And a slight yell of anger as somebody attacks the air. You hope. Echo, one more time. Perception, please.
8.
Oh my. Okay. That's good to know.
What is that? What is that perception?
That's great
To be
perception.
fair, you are an easily distracted being.
That is true. There we
Decided to have her on watch.
go. So, on that note, the two of you holding the metal box need to either decide whether somebody's just holding it, or the other trying to open it, or both of you are trying to open it together.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna still try to open it while she's holding it above her head.
Okay. Completely ignoring the other one exploding, I guess.
Yep.
All right. As you do so, it's very difficult, but it slowly opens as you're fighting the rust. And probably Akrua is just kind of laughing and just like helping with one hand. Maybe. We don't know for sure.
Most definitely.
You can smell something in this box. Just smells like death.
Mm.
And
Love
it's
the smell of
probably
death in the
it's
morning.
probably the hand that's crawling out of it. You know, you think after a few more seconds that it's trying to grab your leg. Can you do me a favor and roll initiative, please?
Oh boy.
Us are just
Got you, fam.
days. Both of us roll initiative, for everyone.
Yep.
Nat
Well,
20.
technically everybody should probably roll initiative.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Oh my.
Plus 4?
I
Well,
don't have
yeah,
anything for
4.
that, so we'll use
4?
this.
Nat
Wait,
20 plus
I
4.
don't even have my initiative
24.
added.
Okay.
Good job. There, Echo. You're doing. You're
Hold on.
much more on the ball than I am.
Okay, so I heard a
I don't have my bonus calculated.
Echo is 24. Akura.
12.
Akura 12. Okay. Anybody else?
I rolled a 19.
Ooh.
22.
Okay, you got a 22 total.
I'm
Steps 22. Trenton.
11.
Oh my.
I didn't roll very good. My initiative's not great.
That's wait. Am I missing someone? Corsian.
Yeah,
There
me,
we
it's
are.
12.
Also 12. Oh my. Wait. Akura and Corsian. Can I get your dex modifiers, please?
3.
Plus 2.
Okay, so it's Akura then Corsian.
Yeah, I just found a whole box of Oreos in my room.
Nice. Nice.
Excellent
Me
job.
losing snacks on purpose so I find them later.
Sounds like something you would do.
Me used to have a beard for that exact reason.
I'm gonna stay away from that one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not touching it.
Okay.
Not even with a 10-foot pole.
Excuse me. Oh, wow.
Or an
How did
11-foot
I do that?
Lithuanian.
What?
He said a 10-foot pole. I'm saying not an 11-foot Lithuanian either.
I get
okay.
it, but at the same time,
I'm not even gonna question it, but
Why?
okay.
What, you don't
Pole
casually just shove
is-
candy in your beard for later?
A
No.
pole is somebody from that country. There are people that have that heritage of being called a pole.
All right then.
So I won't touch it with one of them. I won't use one of them to touch it, and I'm not going to use a Lithuanian to touch it.
So Echo, as this box
Moving on.
opens off in the distance, and you're looking around, you're probably playing with your puppy, and it
No, my
just
puppy I
sudden-
left upstairs.
you're just kind
He's
of
in the
sitting
kitchen.
there. You're peeking around, trying to figure out what's going on. Which way were you looking?
Yes.
Were you looking off in the main room towards all of the chaos, or off where you came from?
I was probably looking both ways, just, huh?
Okay, so as you go look off in one direction, you see an explosion, and in the brief flash of light, you think you see something coming up out of the water. No, it must have been a trick of your mind. What's that clattering sound behind you? However,
The water within my torch's light line,
yes.
so I would have noticed it. Because
You'll notice that too. However, Echo is in more severe danger at the moment.
I have dark vision.
Oh!
would my 19 passive not tell me that have me hear that coming too?
No.
I guess
Over
the
the
watch
explosion.
guard wasn't much of a watcher.
Well, about that, as you turn to look where there once was just an empty hallway, you're like, you just see this ivory white bone standing behind you, stepping out from inside the wall that used to be there. And as you like, wait, there was a wall there. You look down and you see it was a very, very cleverly hung tapestry, almost.
Oh no, we got ninja skeletons.
You do have ninja
Okay.
skeletons.
Or if we have servant corridors that are full of skeletons?
No, this was more ninja skeletons, technically. However, Zeps is the only
boy.
one in current danger of an attack, as he is being grappled. That's not a very good grapple. Well, it might be a good grapple. Where's my mouse?
Well, I gotta
Anyway.
roll strength.
You need to roll either strength or dex to avoid.
I'm gonna go dex because it's
Sorry,
my best stat.
acrobatics or athletics. Correction.
What's
Okay.
my acrobatics? Do I need to
So
roll?
that's-
Well, no, but you are on deck, so you might want to decide something very quickly.
Okay.
I'll just kind of hover the map so you can see
Gotta
it.
open my spell page.
14 plus 5 is 19.
That beat me.
Spells.
So it kind of grabs at your feet as you're sitting with the box, and you just jerk your foot out of the way as it clatters to the ground underneath it. Probably bouncing
As
off.
a reaction, can I cast Continual Flame upon it?
I don't think that's a reaction cast. If it's a reaction cast, yes. I dropped my D4.
Wait, are they skeletons?
Yes, they are all skeletons around you.
Do they have eyes?
No.
God damn it.
They are skeletons.
No, but it doesn't even inflict damage. It's more of a light.
I thought Continual Flame was a damage hit.
Nope. No heat and does not use oxygen.
Huh, okay. I could have sworn it did. I guess I'm thinking of some other thing.
It can be covered or hidden, but it cannot be turned off.
You know what? I will allow you to cast Continual Light on the area, technically, yes. It's now a glowing hand that bounces off of Akura. Akura, you have something grabbing at you. Grabby, grabby, grabby. Anyway, that up there, I think. Why can't I grab that? There we go. So, in that, however, combat has officially begun. Echo, what are you doing? Zeps, you are on
Thunderclap.
deck. Okay.
Thundercrap.
Thundercrap?
I heard
Thunderclap.
that too. Remind me
It's
what
a
that does.
Every creature in a within 5 feet of me makes a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear. That's not
And I
Love that
think you have to
English.
go. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Shh.
Allow me to ask, is that DC higher than 3?
Yes. My spell DC is higher than 3.
I failed.
Are you sure about that?
You gotta roll
And,
for each of them.
Sure. Oh, hey, that's actually decent. How about higher than 19?
No.
How about some more 3s?
No.
This is counting my bonuses.
Only the 19 has hits.
Okay.
Or
So is it half damage?
let me look.
And what kind? And I believe you.
It doesn't say half damage.
Oh, so okay. So they just don't take the damage.
Yeah. 1d6.
I thought it was supposed to knock them prone.
I think
think
that's
so.
Thunder Wave.
That she has the weaker version.
I mean, mine's a cantrip.
Yeah, I think that one's Thunder Wave.
3, and everybody can hear it within 100 feet.
So everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All they hear is the clap of thunder.
You hear an explosion, somebody yelling about a claw, and then a off from behind you.
Also, can I run out after I cast because I didn't use my movement
Yep.
and
You
yell, "There's fucking skeletons!"
And 1, 2, 3. Hold that thought.
I would run up to beside the nearest person.
Oh wow, 2 hits. So here or
Yeah.
here?
There.
Okay. But 2 of them do stab out at you with swords and actually catch you. That's not terrible. That's 8 plus 3. Total of 11 points of piercing damage as they catch you in the back.
Okay. 11?
11.
Okay.
And then Zeps
Alrighty.
with me on deck. Yes.
I am going to. Can I do that? Hold on.
Allow me to move the map so you can see it. There you go.
I'll be back.
Okay.
First level.
After the claw, if it survives this, is Tobian.
Keyword if it survives.
I mean, it's a crawling claw. My expectations are not high. Good catch on the stream cutting, though. Thank you.
I was just kind of
Okay.
checking it
So
out. And there it went.
on the first one,
Uh-huh.
the one closest to me, I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Is that on the claw? Or were
The
you
one
going
that tried
for
to
the
grab me.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it, cast Inflict Wounds.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
That's that plus my other thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 24.
That's plenty. And I'm going to tell you, you don't even need to roll for damage.
Oh?
Yeah, it does more than 2.
You were a 3d10.
yeah, it does more than 2. So you just kind of drop on the claw and cast your little spell and destroy it easily. No problems whatsoever.
Then, as my bonus action,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon
Smart.
to attack the zombie coming out of the water.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
The one that's within 5 feet of
Oh,
where
so-
the weapon's being cast.
Oh, okay. It has to be next to you, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the one right there in the water.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I gotta roll again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The claw did not survive, so Tobian, you were on deck.
I would like to look around and who's my
Well, he's
nearest enemy?
15.
18?
15 was my roll.
Okay. Let's see. That will definitely hit the zombie.
So it... Ooh.
And
Ooh.
then for Tobian, closest to you is some skeletons that are also coming out of the wall.
I would like to run over to them.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's... So I had to roll 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 7
Okay.
for damage. So 8 plus 7, that's 15.
Ouch. And what kind of weapon did you summon?
It... Isn't Spiritual Weapon supposed to just use your weapon?
I don't actually know.
No, I create a floating spectral weapon, so I'm gonna summon a scythe.
All right, so
As
that
per my patron, the Grim Reaper.
makes sense. So that comes out of nowhere, takes a good lop, and the zombie's arm just kind of falls off in the water as it gets up and just looks down. And it's like, ooh.
While
Tobian.
the weapon is still floating there.
Yep. And I believe that one's concentration too. Nice. Tobian, what are you up to?
I run over and smack the first one I see.
This one? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and make that attack roll. I gotta switch to my Skellimans. Oh, I'm on deck. I'm on deck again. This could hurt, guys. I'm sorry.
12 plus 7, 19.
That'll
Okay,
hit.
they're gonna have to hit a bird in the air.
That'll definitely hit.
11 damage.
Scratch one skelly. Wait, what kind of damage?
Slashing.
Okay, yeah. Good enough. Doopy. Since you what was that?
Someone farted.
No.
What?
So that was all like static.
So as the zombies finally get up out of the water, does that weapon block movement in the area, or is it just there?
Well, that area is taken up by the weapon.
Okay, so technically there's a thing here.
Yes.
Okay, I need a token for that. Your weapon is now an orc, so I can easily find it.
Okay.
There we go. Should probably made it a different color. Oh well. The zombie just kind of pushes past it, trying to swing. Actually, can it attack the weapon? Nah, probably not. It's just gonna swing at you. Make it easy. Just takes a swing wild.
Yeah, no, it can't swing at the weapon. The weapon's spectral.
Okay. Is your armor class less than 8?
No.
Okay. Good job. Good job. You managed to not get hit. The rest of them are just kind of start staggering in different directions. You get the feeling they can't see that well. Oh. Actually, there's one more. Oh, dear. Trenton! A couple zombies come out of the water walking dead at you. Just kind of going,
Well, how tall are they?
standard humanoid height. So one's like 4 foot high, another's about 6.
How high is the one that's currently in front of me?
This one directly in front of you is the standard-ish height. So let's call him 5'11".
Okay. His feet. He's gonna be seeing my feet, by the way, because I'm currently hovering
Okay.
at about with my feet at about head height.
I should
average
probably
head
mention
height.
the ceiling in this room is only 15 high, by the way.
That's okay. I'm just,
Hey,
hovering
what
a little
is
bit off
your
the
armor
ground.
class 10?
No.
Okay, you also didn't get hit as these zombies just take wild, just meaty.
Apparently, they did not accommodate for the fact that I'm at their head. That I'm above their head.
Apparently not. Just kind of grabbing where you should have been a second ago before.
Okay.
Skellies. Yep. Tobian, we're going to head for you first.
Did I kill that one that I attacked?
Yes.
Oh.
They just start barreling out of the wall and trying to surround you as best they can. They're not very good at it.
Okay.
Where did my
I
energy
sit there
from?
with my shield, waiting to take the hit.
Oh, I know. What's your AC right now?
18.
So I don't have to... Oh. Well, 2 hit. And I had 4 swings, so I just need one more roll. Yeah, that was a mess. So the first 2 you catch easily on the shield, but then the 2 that swept around you, that's wonderful. Managed to do a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 damage as they stab into your side a bit.
How much?
8 between the set. The rest of you in the back, however, also get swarmed. Hey, thanks whoever broke that barrel for me.
Lots of Akruba.
I'm just
Through
gonna...
breaking barrels left and right.
Some of them can't get out of this area, you notice, but yeah. So let's see. We're gonna go with... we'll just go for 2 and 2. Echo, you're going to get your stabby stabs first.
Or not?
Does a 16 hit?
See, senor.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I could not see your camera.
Barely, but yes.
Oh, it was your armor class?
No, my armor class is 15.
Ah, gotcha. So you take 6 more piercing damage as one just manages to catch your arm as you try to retreat to safety. And then for Korjan, who is a crew on deck, by the way, and then Korjan. What is your armor class? Never mind. It's higher than 9, I presume.
Yes.
Akua, you're up. Korjan on deck.
Ready. So scroll down the map. a bit.
Yeah.
Yep. So the crew's gonna head to the zombie that's slightly up.
This
like
one
up
here?
diagonal. Yes.
Okay. You just take that little happy footstep.
Yeah, I'm gonna also enter rage.
Okay.
Just because why not? And he's gonna swing it at this wave.
This isn't going to go well for me at all.
Alright. So does a 13 hit?
That is a zombie. Yes, it does.
Alrighty, and then for the damage, assuming I pick up the right die.
As long as you
Alright, that
accurately
is
roll
a
for D20.
16 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. All right, that one just kind of stumbles back as your glaive goes straight across its chest. Looks over at you. It's like, sorry. Do you have 2 attacks yet? No, that's next level. That's next level, I think.
Yeah.
Korjan.
Wait, do
Trenton
I
on
get
deck.
2 attacks?
I think you also get 2 attacks next level. I'm not sure.
I
Actually.
get 1
Double-
attack.
Yeah.
Level 5.
Yeah, I
Level
have
5
one
is
right
extra attack for like most martial classes.
Yeah.
There are zombies all
There's
over the
zombies
place.
and skeletons
I'm
surrounding
assuming
you.
I killed that zombie.
No,
I didn't?
not a single
Alright.
zombie has fallen.
Well,
Although the one I'm fighting is very hurt.
As is the one she just smacked.
Sheesh.
I'm going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay. And do you want Skellyman 1, 2, 3, or 4 that is on your position?
Just the one that's right in front of me. We'll start with that one and work our way from there.
This one? Or this one?
To the right.
This
Yeah,
one.
that one.
Okay.
That's fine. Cool.
Gotcha.
So I just make a melee against it.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Trenton, you are on deck, however.
What's the?
Yeah, I'm double checking some of my spells.
Okay.
Is the armor class higher than 15?
It is not.
Okay.
These are not the supremely powerful skeletons I could be using. They're just normal ones.
Hey,
So
Michael, I lied. That zombie's gonna take 2 more points of damage because I was raging.
Okay. So
I didn't
18
factor
total?
in that damage.
That's all right. I do that a lot, too.
hey, quick question.
Uh-huh.
That magma stone that I have in would that apply to this?
This is a melee attack.
Cool. I'll roll another d6 then.
Spell or melee attack is still melee attack.
Indeed it is.
I have both.
That's true.
So it'll take if I can do my math correctly.
It's okay. Who
So
needs
it'll take
math?
7
Well, I have a
slashing,
calculator on standby.
3 fire,
Okay.
and then the flame will jump to a nearby zombie within 5 feet.
Skellyman, but okay.
Or, sorry, Skellyman.
Got it.
And that'll take another 5 fire damage.
Okay. Both of they both stumble backwards and oh, how did that happen? That was weird. Pardon my background everybody saw for a second there. Not sure how it happened. Anyway, Trenton, you're up. Echo on deck.
Probably gonna say something about cover your ears to everybody.
I mean, in fairness. If the
no.
mighty echo explodes again, you guys are going deaf.
Literally
No,
just yells
as in,
fire in the
as in,
hole.
I'm gonna yell ears. Cover ears. And then cast Thunderwave.
Does that hit allies?
It hits everyone in the general area.
That's a good question. Now that I think about it, I wasn't sure because it doesn't specify. It says each creature.
So yes.
So I guess
So,
theoretically,
yeah, it hits
could.
everybody in the area
Yep.
of the spell. Because that's how magic works. That's why most of mine are
Exactly.
touch-based.
It could. So
Yep.
this might be bad for the two behind me.
15-foot cube? Okay. I found it.
So they have to roll against
Con
it.
saves.
Yep.
It's
You know what's
They both have to do
hilarious?
con saves.
You just detonated this whole area.
AKA her escape. Bro.
No,
The only
Fuck.
entrance in and out of the cave.
because it doesn't affect the walls.
No, it just hits all of the creatures that are standing.
Oh.
All right.
Also, if any of the barrels, etc., are
Not
within that
disintegrated.
15 cube area, unsecured objects are pushed 10 feet.
Yes. All right. What's
and
your
then
save DC?
Let me double check.
Is that a 20 or a 1? That is a 20. That's cool.
Where is my save DC located? Where'd my save? I'm not seeing my save DC.
It's 8 plus your proficiency, so 10, and your cast mod.
Because that'd be my
So it'd be like
intelligence.
it should be like a 14-15 range.
15 then.
Okay. So those fail. Those fail. Hey, how about Corjan and Echo?
What's our saving throw?
In this
Beat a
case,
15.
Con.
Constitution
fail.
saving throw.
I've already rolled. I fail.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh,
It's only
boy.
2d. It's only 2d8 thunder damage,
So she's gonna get pushed towards the wall,
and into the wall.
and as a result of said push, take 10 damage.
It's 10 to anything that doesn't save.
Yep.
Okay.
If you saved, you take 5. Also, anybody that didn't save is prone.
Oh dear.
I'm just
And
being bullied.
And it's pushed 10 feet.
And me.
Not prone. 10 feet away.
If you fail as
10
well,
feet away, so he got
Yep.
knocked into one of the zombies.
So just pushed away, not prone.
no.
Thunder wave. Yes.
Oh no, it is just pushed away. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it also knocked them off. Okay.
Corjan, did you succeed?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll for.
I didn't crit fail, but I did fail.
Okay, so we're gonna say you went here. Then, otherwise you're sharing a space with an enemy.
Yikes.
Echo, as you bink off of the wall and your ears start ringing. Now you don't know what's going on. What is your action?
What are the two in front of me? Did it get pushed?
No, the one behind them did, and you disintegrated a pair of skeletons that went.
That was part of my
Flying
point. I
away.
was trying to get everybody away from us.
I'm so sorry. On the bright side, you
shooting.
technically took them away from Echo.
It's like, get away!
So Echo, you're up. Zeps is next.
One sec.
Okay.
Was not.
Are you
In
gonna
fairness,
take your
this is
action
only the
to
second
get up?
time in my life I've ever
Not
cast
prone.
this.
Not prone. You're fine, and it's only half your
Okay.
movement anyway.
Yeah.
I love
So
doing
you're
this.
saying they don't have sight?
Correct.
I've never really cast this before with anybody around me. So, I was
Or
not
more
expecting
correctly,
the allies.
they don't have eyeballs. So if a spell is dependent on eyeballs, it is not effective.
I think it's just sight. Let me see.
So if they can see if they have vision capabilities, then it'll affect them.
I mean, they have dark vision.
They can see then, so this would affect sight. It would affect their sight if it's a sight-based thing.
Ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that cannot see.
Okay, yeah, so that does affect them.
You know what I'm casting.
I'm assuming color spray again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it affect
was that
allies?
a saving throw for me again?
Yep.
Okay. What kind of saving throw is that?
Oh
Dreamy
no,
with color, mommy.
there's no. I said yep to
Oh, okay.
geeked. No, there is none. But
Gotcha.
Echo doesn't care right now. She's extremely hurt.
Is she firing towards me or toward behind her?
It's a cone. She's
Which way?
Which
Skeletons or
way are
zombies?
you
towards the
angled?
mass.
Okay,
Towards
so
the
that's the
mass.
skeletons.
Neat.
So you're potentially taking your
I
ally
could
that's
step
behind you.
forward, and the cone should not hit him.
If you want to go here, yeah.
Yeah, the cone should not hit him.
So you're gonna
But
catch
she
everything.
gives
but-
zero fucks right now. She does not know you that well, and
And you also casted.
Well, you
Also,
didn't.
I haven't done anything
Echo.
to her.
Echo.
I need food.
My mind switched around. to
Currently,
characters.
I am hovering above your head, effectively.
Sort of.
I'm not
Need
in
one
your
more.
square, but my height is such that I'm above your head.
While she's making her roll and we figure out if the skillies go out, Zaps, go ahead and what are you doing?
remember, this is just a blind spell.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna go to the zombie Akuro is fighting.
Okay, so you go past this one?
Yep.
Okay. One attack of opportunity. Hey, that actually hit you. Oh my god!
Wait, what is it?
It's a zombie.
No, the number.
How about a natural 20?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that does it. Well, fuck.
Otherwise, it was a 23, technically. Only 13 points of bludgeoning damage?
She.
As you fly past it, you just feel this whap on your leg, and you kind of go flying cross-eye.
Hold on.
They're not very accurate, but they hurt. Echo, how was that number?
You're like a sheer cold,
Okay.
not very accurate thing.
I'm guessing she's still
So
counting.
how much damage was that?
13. Max, honestly. If it makes you feel better.
Okay.
No.
So
What?
I'm going to once again cast fucking inflict wounds on the zombie.
Okay.
I will then activate my ritual, which is your time has come, adding additional damage in the form of radiant.
If you hit it.
Anyways, it's not damage. It's how many creatures that it hits.
Well, no, it's the HP, I believe, right?
Roll 60 tens, the total of how many hit points of
Yes,
creatures this
okay.
spell can affect.
Right. So,
Okay.
what'd you roll?
44. I have all them here. Do you want to see?
What's 18 plus 7?
You just blinded them.
That's 25, right?
Yeah, that'll hit.
25.
That will definitely hit.
25 hit.
Okay. So once I hit him with inflict wounds, that's 3d10.
Wait, this is the one Akura hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Echo, excellent job. You've never seen skeletons clutch their eyeballs before because they don't have any.
So we see
Corjan,
skeleton
however,
hands,
lucky for
skeletal
you-
hands attempting to cover their face.
Yes, Corjan, lucky for you, you were the way she could aim it. It was indeed outside of your area.
Well, I would have been.
Thank goodness.
I would have been missed anyway because she was under me,
Oh no,
so I
Corjan,
wasn't in the cone.
You're behind her.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
All good. Tobian, you're up next after I figure out if Hayes has obliterated it.
Okay, so it hits for 14, but because of my channel divinity, it deals an additional 15 radiant damage.
It was radiant.
Yep,
It's gone.
because I got a choice between radiant and necrotic.
It's gone. All right,
So that,
Tobian.
like,
So I love how the side.
hold on, I'm not done. I still have my bonus action.
Sorry.
With my bonus action, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to attack the zombie I had prior.
Okay, go for it. I forgot that was there. I'm sorry. I really need to change the color. Hold on. Tokens.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 7. I rolled max damage. What is this? Okay, so 8 plus 7, that's 15 more damage.
And it disappears. There we go. Now I can clearly see you have a weapon up.
The cleric's carrying weight here.
I mean, one of them was injured by a crew.
Yeah.
Tobian, you are up next. Then it's a bunch of me, then a Krua.
I smack the next one in line.
Just this one here?
At the moment.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, well, that's probably not going to hit. 13.
That actually does hit.
What? I rolled a 6.
They're only skeletons! What do you want?
11 damage to that one. And then I'm at action search.
Okay. So you
Smack
take
the
another
next
one?
one.
Okay,
Roll a
doke.
15 plus 7. That's 22.
Mm-hmm.
For 8 damage.
Hey, that one
What you
didn't die.
doing? Toga, don't do it.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and shift the... What?
Oh, God.
What? What?
Are you guys good?
Vegan.
What
Yeah.
did you just do?
I don't know! What happened? Okay, so anyway... let's see, that's moving. Zombies start moving again. Probably trying to kill the annoying sound. And the skellies start... Echo, I'm sorry.
While they're blinded.
Yeah, I mean, they can still move. They're just...
Yeah, they just don't know where they're going.
And they have disadvantage to their attack rolls. It doesn't matter. All but the two that are standing there with Corjan. However,
I didn't. They shouldn't be able to go their turn this one if I got all of them.
so blinding does not take their action. It just means they cannot see,
So they roll at disadvantage.
and so they roll a disadvantage, and they're way easier to hit. I believe you get advantage, in fact, to hit them.
Yeah. They roll at disadvantage and you get advantage.
They can still move, and they know roughly where you are, just not exactly. Oh, hey. Trenton, is your armor class 16?
No.
Is it lower than that?
Let me double check, but I don't think so. Wait, no, I thought it was 17, but it might be 16, actually.
Okay. We'll wait for you to get that.
I'm
I mean, I'll
looking.
start rolling for the one that definitely hit you.
Because it says it's 16, according
Does-
to my sheet.
Okay.
I thought it was higher than that, but my sheet's got it marked at 16. So.
Okie dokie. Really? Really? So the one that is standing in front of you is just kind of waving around where your feet are, like it really doesn't understand you're not there. The other two,
Okay.
as they come up, however, do hit you pretty hard. It just is they're like walking around you. Sorry.
And his question is: the guy that walked past me,
Mm-hmm.
did he provoke an attack of opportunity in that movement?
No, they're still in your
No?
5 foot. They're still in your 5 foot circle, square, whatever it is.
Okay.
You only, however, take 6. Sorry, bludgeoning damage. Ouch. Corjan, we're gonna
Leave
go.
my feet alone, beans.
The zombies only hit feet, apparently. They hit Echo.
They're after the toes.
They hit Zeps in the leg. They hit you in the foot.
Well, to be fair, they can't probably hit much above my feet right now.
Corjan, what's your armor class again?
16 or 18 if I have my shield up.
Which, or do you?
Not at the moment.
Okay. The two that can swing at you easily, both hit you pretty hard. You take a combined total of 10 damage.
Cool.
Correction, 14 damage. Forgot the +2. Unfortunately, the blinded Echo, that's terrible.
Am I dropping?
No. Just made one of them stab his friend.
Thank God.
He rolled a nat 1.
And he rolled. Okay. So one disappears as a short sword just appears through its skull at you. It just kind of starts collapsing to the ground, no longer being held together. The other... You hate me. Oh my. The others are just kind of waving their swords around completely ineffectually in your general direction. No, wait, that one's actually hitting behind him. You think he's stabbing the barrel?
And the barrel has been disintegrated?
Yes. Zeps, Tobian, Akura, you are up, and then Corjan.
Did the
Alright,
skeletons not
so-
attack?
The
Did-
skeleton's
have I
gonna
got
go
it?
help.
What
Oh,
about
shoot,
you?
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
help Lion.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I have 30 feet. I have 30 feet of movement, right?
Uh-huh. You
So can I make it there on 30 feet?
do.
Or not quite.
To them? Or to, wait, who are you going for?
To the one that's by Tobian closest to Akura.
15, 20, 25. Not quite. Actually, wait, you have the
Alright,
glaive.
I'd
so
be
You
like,
have,
that's-
I'm fine, I'll take him.
your glaive has reach, right?
Leif, I don't think it does.
Glaive should.
No,
It
but you
should.
do have javelins.
I was about to say, I know I have javelins. That's what I was gonna go for.
Tobian, thank you for reminding me. You take a combined total of 2 points of damage.
You
As
hit
all
me?
of their short swords are tinking off of your armor. One just manages to cut you very
Look
slightly.
over and say, yeah, I'm fine, I got him, don't worry.
Alright. Does Glaive have reach? That's something I'm actually looking at.
I'm actually not sure. Corjan, you are on deck while we figure that out.
Brad.
Come
Why
here.
is the weapons page not loading? Glaive.
That's reach.
Heavy reach, yes, so you can actually just swing at it.
Awesome. Does a 14 hit?
It does indeed.
We
Actually-
alright.
Actually, technically, wouldn't you have advantage? Yeah.
The
Am I
skeleton's
behind?
focusing on me, I believe.
Well, it's
so.
Yeah.
also because he's on the other side of it from you. So yes, you actually have advantage on this one.
Alright, so let's see what damage I got here. Alright.
while she is calculating her damage. Corjan?
14.
Okay, that one's gone. I guess I have to click there to delete it. Yetcha!
I'm back.
Corjan?
So, quick question.
Uh-huh.
They're already swinging with disadvantage from being color sprayed, right?
All but the two at that hallway. These two.
The two that did a bunch of damage to me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast Blur.
It's probably a good spot. I like your thought process.
So now everything has disadvantage to attack me.
Okay. Is that an action?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any bonusy actions you can do?
Not unless I hit them, so.
Okay. In that case, Trenton, you're up with Echo on deck.
Okay. Well, since my spells apparently aren't very effective or safe-ish. What I have available currently, I'm gonna just use my gun.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot the one that's between me and the wall.
Okay.
Yes, the greatest of spells. Gun.
Yes.
It's called Magic Missile.
No, it's not. I'm not using Magic
is
Missile
such
this
a good
time.
spell.
I have that, but I'm not what I'm using right now. I'm using my gun. My actual
Tobian looks
boom.
over. Hey, is that a magic missile?
No, because you're gonna hear a boom. It's a flintlock.
I mean, the barbarian can cast Magic Missile. It's called Javelin Throw.
It's a dirty 20 hit.
Nah, that totally misses.
Okay. Does it have more than 5 hit points?
Yes.
Okay, then let me
Nope.
roll my d10 once I find my d10. That's the d8. There's a d10.
Echo, what are you doing while he's doing damage?
Ooh. Does it have more than... Actually, no. 11. Does it have more than 11 hit points?
Here's the answer.
I blew its head off.
You fire, its shoulder goes, and it just slumps. Guys are really good at removing shoulders.
I fired from above, by the way.
I
I'm
know.
pointing my gun down, obviously. And having fun with it.
And you also only have one attack. Echo! And then Zeps.
This is what she would do, and I don't want you guys to hate me.
Oh boy.
She teleports away.
Cloud of daggers.
Isn't it a 5-foot circle
Yep.
on, like, an enemy? Or can you put it in a point?
On me.
Oh, it's on...
I thought you put it on a set position last time.
Actually,
You put it
No,
on
No,
an
I
enemy
put it
last
on myself last time. I put it on myself.
I must have
Oh,
misunderstood that.
That's
fine.
I put my hand between you guys to do color spray last time, but I put that on myself.
I thought you
Okay,
summoned
yeah.
it directly in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, it would still hit right in front of me.
I mean, that's fine.
It's the 5-foot radius.
It just makes the difference of whether it hits them.
Question.
Because I
Is
thought
it
it just
also-
filled a 5-foot square with daggers.
Nope. You fill the air spinning with a 5-foot cube on each side, centered on you. You choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the area and for the first time, and then on turns starting from there. Start
Within
turn from there.
range? You said in range.
Where is Cloud of Daggers?
It's a 2nd level spell.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I thought it was first. Okay. 5 foot. Centered on a point you choose within range.
Yeah. So you get to set the point.
Okay. I'm just blind because I refuse to put on my glasses.
So, if you're wanting to not hit allies, you could pick, say, 5-foot circle. You could technically point any of these areas and it'd be fine. Or here, get those off. Wherever you want to aim it.
Which was the last one that hit me?
The last one to hit you was actually this one.
Okay, I put it on him.
Okay, are you aiming it so it hits more than one?
Yeah, it's a circle.
Oh, wait, 5 foot. So basically, you're going to drop it here and all 3 hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's a dex save?
No. There's
Oh,
no
wait.
save.
Oh, it's straight damage? Roll for
Straight damage.
it. Yay, I don't have to roll.
I didn't nicely have out my dice this time.
That's okay. While you're doing that, then, just chime in whenever. Zeps, what are you up to? This zombie may or may not exist.
What do you mean may or may not exist?
It might be disintegrating under a field of daggers. We'll find out in a heartbeat.
Oh. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my weapon up there
Mm-hmm.
to attack the one in front of Coercion. I think
Coercion?
no, Coercion's the one up there.
Coercion's here.
Trenton.
Wait, how fast can it move, actually?
It has my movement speed.
Oh,
and
okay.
Movement.
9, 10,
Which is
11,
40.
12, 13. 13.
So then
I
gotta
rolled max
roll
except for
to
1.
Attack.
The zombie no longer exists. The one you're
So,
attacking.
quick
Still
question: are we doing critical damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Nat 20 is double damage.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Well, double the
then, yeah,
dice. Just the dice.
just the dice.
Uh-huh.
One extra dice, or
Do you roll an
however
extra
many.
dice or do you just double it?
Just double the die.
Some
I
people
don't
do
like
it
it.
differently.
Don't get me wrong, rolling extra dice is actually better
It's
in
fun.
many ways.
But you don't do as much.
13 plus 7, 20 damage.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, there went.
Then
all
I'm
my
going to
zombies.
activate my rocket boots
Okay.
and jump towards the other skeleton.
Over here.
Yep.
Okay, so you plop yourself right about there, I'm guessing.
And as soon as I get up to him, I'm still going at full speed. I'm going to
Wait.
grab him in the neck.
Do you go straight?
Well, straight to him.
So straight from where you were to here?
Yeah.
Hey, how much damage from that cloud of daggers again?
oh,
Well,
You're-
I'd see it. I'd pass right around it.
Oh, okay. So you go kind of thing.
Not
Gotcha.
like it's more like a slight sideways
here.
turn.
Gotcha. You can get around it. There's no problem there. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, how are you
So I'm
aiming?
gonna grab the skeleton by the neck and cast Inflict Wounds.
How many spell slots do you have?
As a cleric at level 4, I have 4.
Oh, okay.
So you should be just about out.
At least the first level.
One more cast.
Okay.
So
To buy in while he's rolling up damage.
Yeah?
What are you up to?
I'm gonna try and smack one. Again.
All right. Just the same area you keep smacking?
Yeah. Unless I can hit all 3 at once.
I mean, you could technically try to cleave all 3, but I'd make you roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, fuck it.
that's a 19, by the way.
I'll try and cleave.
Ow! This one or this one?
The one in front of me.
Okay, he's gone.
You see what I meant by danger cleric?
Yeah. Fine.
And I still have spell slots to heal everyone afterwards.
That's probably a good thing right now.
okay. Hey,
You don't have to shoot
I'm
a
fine.
as long as you want to.
I don't know how everybody else is doing, but I'm okay.
Akura has not been touched.
I've been hit for like 10.
30?
The only hit points I took it off of Akura this time was from the darts.
We don't talk about how bad Coercion and Echo probably are.
Half
they
of my
got hit
damage
each
is from
other.
teammates.
Yeah?
In
Sorry.
fairness, Echo has not hurt you.
I have 7 hit points.
You said
left.
19 to hit, Gabe? Yes, that will hit all 3. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Huh?
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I didn't roll
And
yet.
then- I thought you said 19.
No?
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and roll.
Alright, I'll take the 19.
No. I could have sworn you said 19.
It's 18.
That'll still hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And then
11.
how are you rolling straight 11s for damage?
I rolled a 4 and I have +7.
Well, there's no more skeletons near you. Coercion! Thank God I get one last turn. I have disadvantage to hit you, right?
Indeed.
So one takes a wild stab at you, and its arm just kind of goes flying off and drops to the ground. And it just kind of looks confused, staring at its arm. The other one, you managed to just kind of dodge around the blade a little bit. It almost did hit you, though.
So, Ark, are you saying he's been literally disarmed?
Yes. Akura, who's like a mile away at this point. If you want to get back in actual range, you're going to have to charge, or dash more correctly, but I don't remember the range of a javelin. I think you can probably try to hit them.
So the range of a javelin's like 150 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty
Also,
sure I could
yes.
However,
still, you
she would
can
be
have also moved it.
throwing.
Can I have moved my 30 feet on my
Yeah.
turn?
She'd be throwing like through
Uh,
multiple people.
Yeah.
25.
Not
what's the-
unless I go up more. I just
you-
went
She's
straight
still
up for my
throwing
turn.
through at least 1 to 2 people.
I think that's the best you've got.
I would be throwing through haze.
Yeah. I mean, it's half cover.
As
It's
long
only-
as you.
I think. Here, I need a line. Okay, from you. Why is that not? Good enough. Okay, so to hit this guy, you actually have no cover here, but we're gonna say half cover.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
You are gonna do it?
How many times can I channel divinity?
2, I believe.
Because half cover. What does that mean for haze?
It means it has a +2 to its armor class, I think.
Oh, okay.
Which isn't much.
So, but if I fail to hit it, do I hit haze?
Only if you roll a 1.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Fuck it.
She's gonna roll a 1.
I'll give you backup damage.
Yeah, it's a
Haze, I'm
+2.
sorry.
It is indeed a plus. Wait, did you actually roll a 1?
Oh my lord. The one time I believed you.
Got a question though. Does she hit his AC for the net 1?
Roll your attack roll.
Technically doesn't matter.
Who do you hit?
Hey.
Well, here, I have a better idea. So if the targets in your area would be Wall, Coercion, Haze, or Echo. So let me just find a D4. Haze. It's definitely Haze.
Oh dear lord.
It's
Roll
fine.
your
You haven't been
damage.
injured.
Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you want me to roll for it.
No.
Okay.
Please be a 1.
It is the 1! But it's
Okay,
a
so
7.
plus
So 8.
I'm going
Well,
to
it's
die.
a plus 6. It's a plus 6, so it's 7 total.
7 total. Wait, are you raging still?
You're right.
So 9
At least
points.
that didn't hit me.
So it's 9?
That would have dropped me.
9.
That would have killed me.
Coercion. Well, it wouldn't kill you.
I accidentally killed Egg.
You would have made our cleric actually have to do cleric work.
No, you hit the cleric instead.
Coercion, you're up.
Just another green flame blade
Okay. Left or right?
straight in front of me.
Right it is.
Sure. Will a 22 hit?
Yep.
Cool.
Trenton, you're on deck.
So that'll be 15 slashing and another +1 fire damage. And then the skeleton next to him takes 5 fire damage.
Ouch. Yep, Trenton is officially up as you hear a bunch of bones rattle, and you think you hear some angry hooting from behind you.
Just hear me in the distance. Watch where you're throwing those things. At least my feathers are fine.
Are they though?
I pick one up off
My
the ground
wings,
and
yeah?
hand it to him.
I mean, it did actually kind of hit you in the wing.
Question:
Yes.
Does a 17 hit?
From where you're standing,
I'm shooting with a pistol, and I'm not standing. Remember, I'm floating above their heads.
do you want to fly out of where they're technically giving cover to it?
They wouldn't be giving cover. I'm above their head. I'm shooting over them.
Wait, well, she can't. How tall is she?
I'm floating at least 4.5 to. I'm floating at least
I'm
5.5
5'2".
feet up.
Okay.
My
I'm
feet
5'2".
are at her head, so my hand would be at like 6 to 7 feet.
So
You're using your head as balance for your pistol.
So you're actually still shooting over the other two.
Yes,
So
I'm
you can
literally shooting.
easily move here.
I'm
if
not
you so
moving.
desire.
I'm just shooting over them directly at him.
Okay.
Don't I have line of sight on him? Don't I?
3/4. Yeah, you do. I'll tell you that one right now.
Because that's what I was saying. Is I have line of sight where I'm at.
Okay. What'd you roll total?
To hit
So
17.
13 plus 5. No.
It does not hit.
No. Kind of
Oh, there goes
bings
the
into the
attack
wall.
action.
You see some shrapnel pink around it, but nah.
Guess I should have shot my lightning thing instead. It has
Possibly.
better attack damage somehow. I don't know why.
Because
Actually,
Artificer. Echo, you
Does
are
that
up
get-
actually.
do I get a bonus to that?
To your what?
I must get a bonus to using my lightning weapon.
I think it does add your spell attack. No, I don't remember. Honestly, you'd have to look that one up.
Yep, because I'm just wondering why it's got a 3 more than what a pistol is.
Mm-hmm. Echo.
I'm getting away from everyone.
You just sprint off
He's
this.
just running.
5, 10,
I'm
15.
getting away from everyone.
You see this big knight in armor saying "Glory!" Probably.
Who is that?
That's
Actually,
me.
you have no idea who it is.
Okay. I wouldn't run towards them then.
I look
take
at
me the
you
other
like I'm
way.
gonna hit you.
Where's the big scary barbarian man?
Imagine hitting your allies with your weapon.
I know, right? Who would
Who would
such
do
a
that?
I don't know.
Could be a Krua.
thing?
It's because I get to use my intelligence modifier
My
instead
turn.
of my
Are
strength
you
or dex.
using your action for anything? Echo,
What?
are you
No.
using your act?
No.
You're not throwing a heal, dashing.
Do you think I have
hiding?
Do you think I have a heal?
I don't know what you took. I know it's in your list.
I didn't have a reason to heal.
Okay. Do you want to dash, hide?
Oh, so I am one of the only healers. Okay.
Okay.
So that makes it my turn.
It is your turn.
Wait, is it dark in here?
It is very dark in here.
Oh, I pull out my cloak and go hide.
Okay, so you're gone.
So you put your torch away?
You gotta roll stealth.
You have
don't.
yeah, you do actually, but you have a +10 plus whatever's on your sheet to it.
It does not say that in my character sheet that you put there.
The thing I put on your sheet.
Nope.
Look at the condition.
If
Here,
I can
hold on.
hit the scroll bar.
So the condition
A
that
cloak
grants
made
you,
of certainly jet black feathers, which allows the wearer to almost instantly fade into dark. While in darkness, you can use your action to become invisible until you use a bonus action or exit
Wait,
exit
I could have
darkness.
sworn I gave you a +10. Hold that thought.
It doesn't
Well,
say anything about rolling.
Here
Well,
you
no,
go.
if you're going to hide, you have to roll for stealth.
Oh no, you literally just can't see her anyway. It doesn't matter.
She just
Not if
does-
she's
She just turns invisible.
So she
pretty
would
much.
have to roll stealth with advantage.
No, she's putting on an invisibility cloak.
So she's just gone. As
Yeah.
per the
Literally,
condition.
she's using the essential an equivalent to the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. You put it on and you just disappear.
Anyway,
Anyway, so you're gone.
That's my magical item.
Yep.
I'm gonna move my
5,
spiritual weapon
Oh, okay.
in front of him.
5, 10, 15-ish. Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cleave down on him.
Corsian, you just had a giant scythe float through you. How do you feel?
Feel like I need to go take a nap.
Okay.
I'm
Nat 20.
I'm not feeling too hot after this combat.
Ow.
Nat 20
Ow.
to hit, so double damage.
That's probably about to be
The
a wipe.
skeleton's dead.
I think we're not. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait. This one's injured.
So 10 plus 7, 17.
He's dead.
Yeah. Clatters to the ground.
Is that it for combat?
Yeah. As I zoom in too far. How long does that weapon last?
Weapon itself?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's up until I dispel it.
Or like a minute or so?
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and blip it away. So I don't have to deal with it. Thanks.
And I stop looking like a blurry image.
So combat's over. It's off in the distance. There's a knight here who's doing something. What are you guys all up to?
Yeah, it's
All
1
right,
minute.
so teamwork is something left to be desired.
I'm smacking the skeletons that are laying on the floor.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was
You
gonna
know,
go up to Zeps and be like, and just profusely apologizing.
I will look at
Just
Korza
look at
and
a
go.
cur.
I'll look at Korza and go. Sorry about that. Loud noise thing earlier. I haven't used it around other people before.
Well, hopefully next time you'll consider your targets first.
Do
I
I have
thought
to roll
that it
stealth
didn't
to
affect
hide?
you.
technically, if you're actually hiding from them, yes.
Well, no, I'm sneaking back up to the kitchen.
You're leaving.
Oh, then definitely, since we're standing in the way.
Yeah, so you will have to roll stealth there.
I'm not gonna. What's my stealth?
And also, Echo, as you're starting to do this, after I
11.
say something to Corzin, I'm gonna just shout it in fairy. Sorry, Echo. We'll get you healed.
Okay, when I walk by you guys, I'm just like, leave me alone and Faye.
Considering that doesn't even beat my passive perception.
That is my
I'm
passive.
still wearing
It
it.
doesn't beat my passive either.
You can tell
We
she's
hear
there. You
her-
just can't
Oh, if
see
it
her.
doesn't beat Akura's, it doesn't beat mine's.
Anyway, let's head back up to the surface because some of us are
So
kind
we
of beaten
can't
up.
see her, but we can hear
Well,
her.
First of all,
Right.
all of you, gather around me real quick.
Correct.
She's already gone. Echo's already gone.
Echo's gone, but I'm talking to everybody I can see.
Maybe we should do this in a place where a bunch of enemies aren't going to pop up.
You think enemies show up randomly?
Yeah.
Yes.
But not like there's ninjas, skeletons, or anything, guys. So are you all leaving? She said she's going towards the kitchens, I believe.
I feel like that's also where Akuro would head, just because like he came to Corchin going to go find food, but he already knows there's not food left. But
Okay.
I already gave you a sandwich.
just
What
gonna-
more do you want from me?
Since I can't really fly anymore until I'm healed, hop on Akura's back.
Okay,
all
doke.
right,
And as I hop on the back, I'm just gonna put my shoulder on one of his shoulders and peer across to his face and just be like, "You owe me this much."
Oh, when you
Akuro
guys
just
get up-
nods.
When you guys get upstairs, all you see is her hunkered down still in her cloak, which is completely black, just petting her dog. Just like, it's okay.
Dog is
Her
licking.
casually,
The dog
like,
is licking your
crawling
wounds
up.
a bit.
I could just imagine the sorcerers, like they just see Echo crawling out.
So, do we want to take a short rest or a long rest or neither?
I mean, I'm fine, so it's up to what you guys want to do.
So you guys are all in the kitchen now. Excuse me a minute while I start moving everyone.
I think the cleric was wanting to do something when we all got grouped together.
Well, everyone is grouped in that kitchen. Technically.
How about we do this in the actual cafeteria and get out of my freaking kitchen?
Was I in the cafeteria with the dog? Where did I leave
Uh,
the
You were in
dog?
the kitchen.
We were in the kitchen.
Okay.
The dog was probably playing with potatoes at the time. A lot of
We
We
come
potatoes.
back and
last were
half
in the
the sack was
kitchen.
eaten.
No, the wizards are lying on it sleeping. I just didn't feel like moving them. Here, there we go. There you go. Now the wizard's out there. There's a couple wizards crashed in your kitchen. No problems, right?
There's so many issues here with sanitation and proper kitchen management.
Oh, this is normal for this.
I'm not even
Get out
making
of his
money.
this
kitchen
world.
as he is asked.
Echo's casually dying right next to the stove.
Okay. Are you going to leave the kitchen or no?
Sure.
Okay. I know some people were leaving.
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
get
on
a
Akura's
broom and just
back.
start like shooing people out of the
Okay.
kitchen. Go sleep in the
Okay.
cafeteria.
I wasn't gonna sleep. We were getting. The cleric wanted to do something.
There's also two wizards sleeping in the kitchen.
Bell is walking around in the cafeteria area. He's like, is every... Oh my god, what happened to you all?
Long story,
Collateral
Bell.
damage.
Long story, Mr. Bell. Long story.
So,
But anyway, now that I have you all gathered here, mind if I cast a bit of magic on all of you?
Have at it.
That sounds friendly.
I just look up at him and glare.
He heals, everyone else hurts Akura. Anyways.
So, everyone's here. And what is
Okay,
he
so-
casting?
So I'm gonna pull out my black tome,
Uh-huh.
my holy symbol.
Right.
On the front of the tome is a picture of a skull and a scythe.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought I heard toe.
His magical
Jesus.
toe.
And I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
you
paused.
paused.
Sorry? I'm not sure how.
So everyone roll 2d8.
I thought you just rolled it.
Oh, right, I do. I just read that. I don't know. I'm Mexican.
Okay.
So 12 plus 7. Everybody heals 19.
Yay!
Yeah, heal the
I'm
one hit point.
back to max.
So we get overhealed, right?
No.
No.
Oh.
I got overhealed.
Sorry, that's not how prayers work.
I don't get to add the extra hit points as temporary.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean I don't get the extra 17 points?
How's Echo doing?
She's like, I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm a nap now.
You gonna take a nap right there?
No, I go find a corner to curl her up in with Nut. That is the
If
dog's
you
name,
want to
by
take
the
a
way.
nap, my room, you can go take a nap in. I'll stay out here.
Okay.
Oh, these bodies were removed. I'm sorry.
She's curled up on the floor. She doesn't sleep in the bed.
You know what, all of you? I think I'm gonna go and need some time to think. Think about my life's decisions.
Yeah, how's that gonna go?
I'm gonna run upstairs and out another window.
roll for it.
Roll for straight.
Strength first.
So I could land on the steeple of the building.
Okay.
10. Just a flat 10.
You actually failed.
Splash!
Oh no! So he's like a bird hitting the window.
So all
Literally.
you hear is a bunch of like thud, 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 and then all you hear is a thud.
Let's go ahead and roll for that. You actually take 10 whole points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Absolutely fantastic.
You're having
So
Revan, what time
noticing
of
that there's
day-
a window there, I'm gonna open it
okay.
Revan, what time of
and
day
then
is
fly
it?
out the window.
It is nighttime.
So I thought we would have transitioned into the day by this point.
This is still the nighttime that you guys were hurriedly woken up in.
This is all in one day.
Neat.
So the rest
This
of you,
only, so this has only been like a couple of hours this whole time.
Yeah.
it's been about 5 and something now.
So it's starting to get towards dawn.
Yeah, so it's probably like really,
Like-
really.
2 or 3 in the morning.
So I'm just gonna sit
But you
like
said it was
at the
middle. I thought it was
steeple.
like midnight or something when you woke us up.
I'm just gonna put you in one of these bedrooms.
I'm gonna go to the steeple and just sleep up there.
Okay.
Remember, I'm not in Akura's bed. I'm curled up on the floor by the wardrobe.
Over here.
So
Okay.
he comes in the room. They can still sleep.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I will probably go
Skull,
try
I
to
will
find your
remind
room
you,
as well.
you do have a
I feel
bedroom
like because
here.
of the thud, Akrua's gonna go check in on
So, can I get a quick rundown on why we're here?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Are you asking the group that?
You.
Me personally?
Yes.
Well, you were here because you were sent here by the league that you work for well, they said to go and seek out glory, but more correctly, you're supposed to be here helping to fix the plague, you're pretty sure.
Okay. I am gonna stand guard for a little bit.
Okay. Like over here kind of thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take first watch, make sure everything's calm.
No more assassins sneaking. Bell
Yeah.
is actually just walking over to Corsian and Trenton. It's like, what happened?
Went down there. And then we got surrounded by skeletons and zombies.
In the
Pretty much
catacombs?
wherever that place is.
And he just kind of looks at his book a minute. That doesn't sound right.
Well,
It should have just
Right or
been a
not,
straight-
that's what happened.
You should have had a little hallway, then a tunnel off to the right. And that's that. It just kind of goes on from there. It doesn't. Actually, that's the only directions listed. He thinks about
We
it.
did not go right. We went straight, found a room, and then we're surrounded by zombies and traps and skeletons.
And some of them came from behind us,
Traps.
from the hallway.
Skeletons.
And we were also
zombies.
shot with darts from
And
traps.
he actually just kind of sits in a chair. Skeletons and zombies with traps, just looking dead
something-
at you.
Something shot darts at us. Before the skeletons and zombies showed up.
Guards and wards on the hole tonight. Got it. And he just kind of walks off.
All right, well, I assume that solves the guard problem for now. On who's going to keep watch over that hole in the wall.
I mean, there are still 3 wizards standing there. I'm just gonna clarify.
I'm gonna go try to find some place to take a nap.
There are bedrooms. That is a table.
So I'll go try and find an empty bedroom.
Okay.
I guess I'll just head back to my room since everyone else is doing that.
Okay. So everyone starts crashing at 1, 2, 3. Oh, there,
Akira
right.
went to go check in on Zeps.
Yeah. Zeps is gone. You have no idea where he is.
I'm sitting
No,
at the
he crashed
steeple of
into the
the
window.
building.
He's just in a bedroom for my purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the steeple of the building.
Okay. Oh, you
sleeping
got,
up there.
you got the window open. Okay.
Yeah. No, after I thudded into it, I realized there was glass there, so I opened the window.
Yeah, I missed
Echo.
that then.
That was her
Alright.
name. She's just crashed out in the corner of your room.
I mean, Akira said that he wasn't going to go back to his quarters for a bit. That's
Mm.
why he let Echo there.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna have Akira stand guard because he's also there for the plague thing.
2 guards. Got it. Watch.
Also, he doesn't know do we all know Gabe's character?
You have all bumped into him, though you have not technically actually introduced yourselves.
It's
Already.
okay, everyone knows my name, but I don't know anybody else.
I don't know if I ever really paid attention, caught your name. But I'm asleep already.
Actually, I guess technically the 2 carnival people did not actually meet Tobian before.
Nope, I don't think we did.
However, you guys do get full long rest.
Oh, yay.
So go ahead and reset those HP points.
And
And
our
spell-
spell slots.
And spell slots. Which is probably...
There you go.
Under the sea. We're back?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start moving some figures around. So anyway, once you guys... Thank you for that slight pause. I'm sorry, everyone. Once you guys all have a nice rest, I don't actually know if everyone's coming into this kitchen or not, but I'm putting you all in here. Or not the
No,
kitchen.
no.
Not the kitchen.
Does
Yeah,
someone
I'll be in the
come
kitchen,
and
the rest of
actually
you-
get Echo?
That's a good question.
Yes,
Does anybody
I
go
would.
get it? Okay.
Okay.
I
Probably
would.
good
After I
idea.
wake
Carney.
after I wake up, I will go check on Echo and make sure that she's okay.
I'm in the kitchen because I'm making breakfast. It's kind of my job.
That's fair. So you were probably actually up first. There you are. All right. So everyone is awake. You're all in the cafeteria, not the kitchen. Corsian, by the time you got into the kitchen, the wizards were gone.
Thank God.
It actually looks like they had cleaned it up a little bit for you, if it makes you feel better.
Finally, people with manners.
There is some weird arcane doodling on one wall that you're not sure what exactly it is, but other than that,
I'll ask Zeps about it later.
As
Okay.
you know, I strewn my books across the table, doing more research on the room.
yeah, I'll find you some books. I'm kidding. Actually, I could. Here, I'll do that while you guys just do some general chatters. Ignore the person who's standing here. They'll be important in a minute. There we go.
Oh,
No.
so Echo, I think I might
Still
need to
no.
look at some of my spells because apparently that my upgraded noisy spell doesn't is not necessarily useful and more dangerous than your thing is. Your noisy spell is.
No, mine's a cantrip.
Yeah, she has the cantrip. You have the big
Right.
boom.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying is my upgraded version of her noisy spell is more dangerous and maybe not so safe to use.
Booms.
I didn't try to use that around other people before.
You actually all
Don't
see
remember.
Belle walk in while you are
So
chattering, by the way. Oh, well,
You gotta
You're
put
all-
me in front of the table.
Are you sitting on the table?
here?
I mean, I could be sitting on the table. I am a bird.
There, I got you. I mean, the other option was I could just move your books.
True.
Here. Somebody who wants a map? Anybody want a map? I'm kidding.
I need a map.
Too
Because
bad.
remember the dungeon map.
Oh, you're right. Actually, that's a good point. Map. Boom. There, map. Done. I still love this thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you guys all see Belle walk in. This person's not here yet. I just dropped off their token so I could have it. Oh, you're all alive and awake. That's excellent. He tries to get around Akura. Excuse me, one second.
Akura is not moving. He's just very confused.
Okay, he just kind of like sticks his head in between the two of you. Zeps, good news.
Yes, Mr. Bell?
I figured it out.
Oh,
You
did you
guys-
now? Or did you forget?
So Coercion and who's the other one?
which one of us?
You. He just points
Me?
directly at you, Trenton. Yes, you. These two, Coercion and him. They were talking to me last night after everyone left and told me you were ambushed by undead using traps.
Well, we don't know if the undead used the traps, but there were traps in the room apparently.
Well, Echo can tell you for certain that all of those almost happened at once.
Did that happen? I can't quite recall.
If Echo mentions it, of course.
She whimpers at the word traps. She's like, leave me alone. Still talking of Faye.
Oh, I'm the only one understanding of that. Or does anybody else speak Fae?
In that case, the two of you are the only ones that happen to understand Belle's next few words.
Oh, great.
Why on earth would I leave you alone, little one?
You made me go down there, and it almost killed me.
There weren't supposed to be undead there. You were supposed to... And he just stops. Go to the right next time. And he just kind of pats your shoulder.
We were following these other fools.
That
Make
you
sure they're
told
still
us
in
to
Fae, by the way.
follow.
Make sure you
This is still-
make sure you lead them to the right. Or
That would require us to be leading. I don't like to lead.
Or have Fae not been leaders in this time anymore? It's terrible.
Well, some of us are. I'm not one of them.
As he switches back to common. I hope the rest of you are all uninjured. Where's Coercion?
Making food.
He's cooking.
That makes sense. Food is good for immortals. Anyway, Zeps, I figured out how you guys had undead. You said you went straight, right?
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. So what that was that used to be the old burial ground. And he actually finally pulls up a map of the city that is underneath yours. See what it
Take
is.
that from you and copy it down.
At the mention of taking it, he just kind of starts hugging the book. No.
I think
Well,
he
you
just
see,
wants
I
it
really
long
need
enough
it for
to
my
take a
travels,
copy.
and I feel like knowledge in that book would be really helpful. Flag and everything.
He just kind of pulls a few sheets of paper out of his robes a little bit. I will draw you one, a map of the old town.
Can I persuade him into giving me the book?
I'll let you try.
Please roll
Bet.
nat 20.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see about that.
I can't technically show you because it's actually a shield icon, but
Come on, load up.
hey, stop dying.
Not nat 20, but 19 plus... What's my persuasion at?
Mm.
19 plus 3, 22.
Oh, you legitimately could not roll high enough. I'm sorry. I thought it was higher than that. I actually thought it was higher. Wait, who's charisma based other than Echo? Ah. That.
Oh, do I
Forgot.
clearly know he's trying to charm them into going?
He charmed them into allowing them to borrow the book, more correctly.
Okay, I'll roll for it. Because I'm mad at him.
Oh, you're trying to help?
It's all fuck, I rolled a 2 plus 7. I'm still talking in Fae. Gibberish Fae.
Persuade.
Lord.
I believe you have been run afoul of a feeble mind spell. He just kind of pats you on the head a little bit.
Give it. You almost killed me. Let him see it.
And he just he's still hugging the book, but he clearly shows you the map. If you would like to copy it yourself,
Why won't you let him?
he just kind of looks down at his arm. I can't.
Why?
How about equivalent exchange? I'll let you have my prized book, ensuring that your book will be returned to you.
1 second. I go, no. I can just show you. Silent image of the map. Because he showed it to me.
Yep.
I just cast silent image.
Or that.
If you could,
as he
I'm
pulls the book
gonna
away.
bend down and just whisper in Echo's ear and just be like, if you could sneak into his room and look through the entire book and memorize it and add it into your silent imagery, I'll copy the entire book into mine.
I also love how Zeps and Echo are not near each other. On this table.
You know, we're just assuming she's moved around at this point. I'm just not moving people because I have to go like that.
Fair.
There. Is that better?
You can put her next to Belle.
That's true.
Because it's diagonal from me.
There we go. So, Belle at this point just who's standing right here, by the way.
Hey, I bent down and whispered in the ear.
Just kind of raises his eyebrow
Wait,
a
how
little.
tall are you, Hayes?
Oh wait, no, I'm shorter than you. I can't bend down.
You gotta straighten up. Up.
I gotta straighten up.
You just hook your claws into my shirt and just
I just grab your shirt and just perch on it, just whispering in the ear.
So Belle just comes around the other side of Akrua. I'm just gonna sit over here. Is it okay?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Coercion, at this point, go ahead and make a cooking check for me. We'll get you in this room.
Also, Birdman, you said go right next time.
And you just see Belle's
Write that down.
Belle's right hand just kind of go.
Birdman didn't hurt me.
He just starts muttering various
Did
languages.
hurt myself though. All you hear me is muttering about the glass. Stupid
Glass of
humans and their
doom!
stupid glass.
Glass of doom!
Boom.
Well,
Me doom doom.
anyway, that's why you were ambushed by undead. I'm assuming a necromancer or something got loose down there.
That's not encouraging.
Well, I mean, if you killed, how many did you kill? And he just starts
don't
flipping a
know.
few
A
pages.
lot.
Whatever, the undead in general. That's just a whole number you can guess.
Why don't you go
lot.
upstairs and count the
Many.
bones for yourself?
He just slowly turns to look at you. Go downstairs?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I'm already downstairs.
Then how do you not know how many there are?
Strike him down here and now. He is the BBG.
It's very simple. That's fair.
Cat person, drag him. We're bringing him down.
Wait, are we going right now? Coercion, how was that roll?
My survival roll.
Yes. We'll go with survival.
He comes back with his finished cooking, and we all have it. We all left.
It'd be an unnatural 20. Well, are we going to survival or just my cooking tool?
Technically, stop dying. Isn't it the same roll?
I have no idea. Because if it's my survival, it'd be like a 23. With just my cooking utensils adding my proficiency, it would be like an unnatural 20.
I mean, it's the same roll in the
Either
end.
way, it's high.
Yeah, it's the same thing in the end. So you come out with whatever it is you made. What did you make today?
What did we have for supplies?
Looks like potatoes, some various beans, some rice, and half of a dead cow.
Alright.
Say before Fortune drinks him out, because Echo said to tackle the.
No, wait!
We're tackling a dude?
I guess roll your grapple check.
That'd be a
what
strength
check?
contest. His
So-
strength
So
versus
in your
hers.
case, your athletics versus my athletics or acrobatics.
Can I help her?
That would just give her
Technically,
advantage.
no, because you're not quite close enough. I think
Can
this was
I
a
help
spin
her?
hit. Actually, yes.
24.
Oh dear.
Oh, boy.
Guys, a wizard is not supposed to be trying to dodge a barbarian. And you tackled a very old man. Congratulations. Hello, Mr. Cat. I thought you said I could sit here.
Hold on. I go look. Get the rope.
No rope.
You're going
Akira, go ahead and
downstairs
make a
with us,
perception
apparently.
check.
Oh, you see
Ew.
his coercion entering with the
Akira.
food.
Make a what check?
A perception.
Assumption. Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be a
As
15.
Coercion walks out
did it
carrying
again.
food. Who did what?
There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
15.
how did that happen? I'm legitimately just sitting here. I'm not even touching my computer. You
Going
said
to
13?
15.
15. Okay. As Coercion comes out with...
I would say piping hot bowls of rice with just some small strips of freshly fried steak and some seasonings and herbs.
There you go. He comes out to see a cat person tackling an old man.
Let off him, or else you're not getting your food.
But he tried to kill me.
He
I
did
tried to
not
kill
try
you.
to kill you. If he
At that
wanted
point-
you dead, you would already be dead.
At
He's a
that point,
wizard.
he actually shifts Akrua's arm slightly. If I wanted to kill you, he appears right behind you. I would have.
That's what I
Wait,
said.
if he got tackled, does that mean he drops the book?
No.
Can I
If
take
you
the
got
book?
tackled, would you drop your book?
Yeah.
He might have
I'm
hit
pretty
her
sure
with
that's
the
how getting
book.
tackled works.
No.
Can I try taking the
Tackling
Anyway,
doesn't
it's
automatically
breakfast
cause
time.
you to lose your weapons.
We're not gonna be roughhousing in the cafeteria.
If you want me to go with you, I'll go with you.
Akura
But you don't touch my
reluctantly
book.
gets up. Akura reluctantly gets up off of the old man because
Oh, he's not there anymore. He's gone.
He apparently poofed over beside Echo.
You're like, wait, where'd he go? Thank you for not using claws. I presume.
Team, eat up because we gotta go figure out what's in those catacombs before they come back to bite us again.
Yes.
Do you have something a little less meat-based?
Would you just like a bowl of rice without the meat?
Yes, please.
There you go. He just
Akrua's
takes
like,
the
"I'll
two
take the
strips of
meat."
steak off and puts it on top of Akrua's.
That sounds about right. You actually see Mr. Bell blink a few more times. At which point, Echo and Trenton, at minimum, both know exactly what he just did.
He's blinking.
Yep, he's blink. I'm not there. I'm over there. Maybe I'm over there. Who knows?
I've seen a few blink dogs along my travels.
As my dog's just blinking back and forth.
Does her dog start following him?
He's
No.
probably playing with the puppy for a few minutes.
Did you get it into the espresso again?
No? We have espresso?
No, he's playing with her
Jane's
dog.
secret stash.
Oh,
He's playing with Echo's dog.
that sounds right. Anyway, you guys eat up. Eat up.
No,
I will-
attack him. All in Faye.
They both turn to look at you confused.
Why would Nut? Nut's trained in Faye.
Mm-hmm. No, he understands the command.
He doesn't understand why he should follow said command.
Then he just
with
looks up
this
at
particular person.
Bell, then he looks at you, then he just kind of sits down.
I put a small bowl in front of the dog too.
And then it actually blinks on top of your head. Arf?
He's still a puppy, remember?
Ruff?
He can't control it.
He hasn't ended up in the food yet.
Yet.
Well,
after giving the dog some scratches, I put him back by the bowl. So
I at this point I will actually I'm gonna be nice. You guys all have 6 temp health on top of your normal.
yay. We'll survive a little longer.
So if you would like me to go with you, I'll go with you. No, you may not have my book. He just looks at both Echo and Zeps at that one. Is there anything else you guys needed? Or should I go prepare my gear?
Go prepare your gear. We'll talk things out about plans of attack.
Just tilts his head slightly. What are we attacking? As he walks away. I guess we could attack the castle. No, probably too many undead in it right now. As he hits the doors.
Attacking the castle. Yeah, he mentions the undead.
Is he saying that in common, Faye, or otherwise?
Yes.
All
Common.
of the above?
It's common. Clearly muttering to himself.
Akura shoves his plate back over in Fortune. Seconds, please.
Good thing we've got plenty of rice.
Yeah. You
I'm
do.
gonna need some more of that rice as well.
Minus the meat, right?
Yep.
I'll just give the meats to your dog.
Whereas I was about to say
Dog.
I was about to say the displacer puppy is currently somehow on the chandelier.
I was gonna say, give any of the meat from the dish that you would have put on mine to Akura. Trying to curry favor with the strong one.
Trying to make sure they don't hit you with a javelin in the butt again.
Yeah.
Sorry, the wing.
I don't want to get crippled again.
Corjan has left the building and has returned. All right,
Now
so
we have lost
oh,
lost
Hazen?
Zep.
Yep.
I think they just turned off the camera.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
So at this point, I'm going to say a few more things. First and foremost, you guys get to level up.
Yes.
Hooray!
Hey, yo.
Second, if you would like to continue planning a little bit, you can. Otherwise, we can end this here, and you have a nice little expedition. That word.
Expedition.
Yes. I don't know what I was trying to say the first time. Into the unknown next time. Or, of course, you can begin it now. Your choice.
I figured I'd start things and, go take a portion of food to the injured paladin, see if she's awake at all.
You're not sure where she is.
Well, Jerry would know.
That's true. Go ahead and make a investigation roll.
Where is Jerry? He hasn't come in for his coffee yet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually, now that you think about it.
18 for investigation.
Boy.
All right, so you remember that he and another guard, Jerry? Question mark.
Jerry the guard. He was there last
Jerry and
night.
Terry.
Yes, Jerry the guard.
That's just a notes.
He is one of the people who carried out Paladin Jane previously. And as you go out the doors where you recall him being before, you're pretty sure he said something about taking her to the healers, so you start heading towards where they had been camped in a temple on the grounds. When you happen to catch sight of some bushes that look like they've been trampled, that are a little bit off to the side on your path. Running under the, things have attacked the castle and everything. I should be on watch. You're still wearing your gear and all, I believe.
Indeed.
Okay. You go to check it out, and lo and behold, you find something that truly makes you freeze. You find Jerry's dead body.
No.
No, Jerry!
His throat has been slit clear to the bone, and it looks like his head was twisted really hard as well before he was dragged in here.
I call fake news.
I just realized there's a face behind my head.
Oh, ripperoni pepperoni for Jerry.
So sorry, Jerry. Of the other guard and Lady Jane, you can find no sign.
Can I ask who's Jerry?
He was a guard.
He was one of the regulars.
Ah,
Neat. I'm gonna go let the party know.
Okay. So as you
I
get
was-
back,
I'm just
Yes?
typing session notes.
you're fine.
I just hand Akrua the bowl of food that I was gonna give to them.
Comes
Here you
back
go.
in with a bowl of food.
There you go. He's dead. We got a problem.
Pretty much.
Akura just starts devouring the next bowl of food.
Doesn't even question it.
Well, this is an issue.
So, one last thing, and we're going to go ahead and end the session here. The next thing you notice after you let people know that Jerry's dead is coming through the doors. You see no other than Paladin Jane. Clearly, no longer missing her hand, far less scratched up, a little bit here and there still, but it's mostly superficial. You're pretty sure one is a scar at this point. And her armor is still in shambles, but you can tell she doesn't really care. Oh, there you all are. As she just walks around the corner, sits down slightly. Ow. And how is everyone today?
Could be better.
I hear my cat.
All right. Any questions really quick?
How are you?
I'm not dead. I'm told thanks to your aid.
Yes, Akua helped pull you from the rubble.
Yeah, Jerry told me. Appreciate it.
Well, Jerry's dead, so how could he have told you?
Are you rolling insight on that?
Yep.
Okay.
21.
She seems to pause for a heartbeat, and you see her eyes kind of fog for a moment, like they're confused, but you can tell something's not quite right. Dead? Jerry? Well, I mean, he did tell me yesterday, right after he got me to the healer. Do you know how long he's been dead?
I'm not a doctor.
No,
would
you're a
I
cook.
even be able to estimate? I don't have much for
I
medicine.
mean, not from in here. No,
I mean, you know when you last seen him, right?
was a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, it's before that long rest you guys took. So
Mhm.
it would have been effectively yesterday. So say about 10 hours ago now. So, well, that's not good. And she
And
just
the
kind of
catacombs are
hums.
full of undead.
Well, that makes sense. They're catacombs. When aren't they full of undead or rats?
Didn't see any rats. Mostly undead.
Skeletons and zombies.
They're rats, but rats were definitely dead.
Rats were not undead?
What?
Not undead rats?
They didn't move.
Oh, okay. That's good, at least.
Skeletons
have
and
to add
zombies moved.
Glad we don't have to add that to the list of problems. Well, do you guys have any good information right now?
No.
Because in that case, I will add a little bit more bad. And she looks directly at Coercion at this point. If you recall, there were some prisoners that broke out when I was going to get you.
I'm pretty sure we killed a lot of them.
We killed a few, and then a few more broke out and caused some, well, havoc, I would say is the best word out there. The good news is that situation has been handled. The bad news is the team we sent to check on the prison has not returned.
Alright, assume that they're dead too.
And on my way in, I noticed there's 3 ships coming into the harbor that I don't recognize.
Yay!
No
we already
flag.
have an undead problem. We don't need a pirate problem.
And
too.
cultists, apparently, considering
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah.
However, the good news is... What? What does that mean?
Prison scouts missing.
Oh!
Are you typing in another language?
It's me, of
Yeah.
course.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
She's typing in Fey.
He's typing in Jax.
She's clearly typing in Fey.
Not us saying the same thing.
Anyway, Al, if you have anything, did the stream just go out?
No.
No.
It looks like a gray screen on my end.
Hold on.
Oh, there it
Check.
is. We're good. We're good. It just came back.
It was gray.
It's because I clicked off of it. It was weird.
Oh,
Oof.
it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, as she just kind of sits on the table, I bumped into Bell on my way in. He was saying something about you dragging him into some catacombs.
Yes.
Well, yes. He asked us how many undead there were that we killed, and we're like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, go count them yourself. And he's was like, I can't. I'm already down there. We're like, well, then why don't you already know this?
And then I told Cat Person to just tackle him and drag him down there.
You see her clearly look confused.
Akua did.
You asked him why he couldn't just go down there and count them, and he said he already was down there.
Yes, this
while
is
you're
not.
standing up here.
Yes, this is not the first time that he's had anomalies like that. He's more than
Yes.
once.
Bill's always
Yes.
been one of the most sane ones.
It's he's made comments that makes us think that he either has visions or is somehow time traveling, because he talks about things happening yesterday that have not yet happened.
I see. And she just looks really confused. Well, just try not to get him killed if you wouldn't mind. He is one of our better mages.
We're hoping not to. We're hoping not to get killed ourselves.
Oh, that's
That was
good.
a close. That was.
I'm not expecting you to die, after all. And she just kind of looks at the minor dinks to your gear. Looks like you're reasonably capable. Looks at her
Yeah.
armor.
Couple of people got rather close yesterday or this morning, whenever that was.
Ambushes,
They're
I'm
down
told,
there.
tend to do that. Well, I know Bell has always been hopeful that there is, in fact, some kind of bell down there. And I have to admit, it would be very helpful if there was.
Well, we'll see.
If not, hopefully there's something else. Excellent session notes, thank you. Even if not, hopefully something else is down there, or you'll clear out whatever undead are coming so they don't hit us from inside again. I suppose that would explain how they got in the first place. None of the wall guards noticed anything.
Seem to come in through a wall. They seem to come in through a wall.
Interesting.
In the library. Wall in the library. Or the wall downstairs.
Well,
Just came in through the walls downstairs, right?
I'll post some guards in there to make sure nothing comes out. Other than that, I hate to ask you, but if you wouldn't mind continuing to search down there.
That's why we're taking Bell down.
Okay.
We intend to.
Meat shield.
Please don't use him as that. Use an actual shield. And she actually just pulls one out of her pocket that expands. Here.
He deserves it.
Can I have it?
Yes.
Okay, Grua takes the shield.
It is legitimately just a normal shield, by the way.
Fair. Does that count for, like, wearing armor for, like...
It does not.
Ooh,
A shield?
So
Are
yes,
you proficient in shields?
Barbarians are proficient in shields. And they can use them and still get their bonus from con as well. Yes.
Shield
Barbarians
gives
are awesome.
+2 to armor class.
Also, they can still wear medium armor in Rage.
Well, no, so all that it does if they are wearing armor is they don't get their con bonus to their armor class.
True.
That's it. And their increased movement is also gone. Kind of like monks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Similar to monks.
Very similar. Well, more correctly, monks are similar to them, for being honest, but eh.
Yeah. Potato.
Anyway, well, I appreciate your aid. Does any of you need any gear, arrows, bullets? She says, looking at the one person who has a firearm visible. Anything?
I think I'm okay on bullets, although I am finding that it might be better to have a blunt weapon if I'm going to be dealing with more undead.
That would make sense.
Do
Yes.
you have any better swords?
Define better.
A sword
Yeah,
that
June,
does more damage than
you
mine.
could always ask me.
Just looks over at yours. Yeah, if you check in the armory, there should be a few extras in there.
I'll check out the armory, see what we've got.
Okay,
I'll
and
go with him.
I'm not
I'll
going to move
probably-
figures right now. Sorry, guys.
I
We'll
probably
do that
will
later.
go. I probably will go with as well. See if I can find like
Just pretend everyone's
I'm
in this
also
room
to go with.
that's moving.
a flail or something
We
that I
can
can
just
use
kind
as
of
a
do an
bludgeoning weapon.
armory stuff out of session or whatever.
Exactly. Who all is not going to the armory?
I'm not.
Before I go to the armory, I just kind of want to whisper to Zeps something's not quite right. And
Figuring that out now?
no, he just waited to say it without looking horribly obvious.
Okay, that makes sense. As I jot everything that happened recently in my notebook, so Zeps doesn't forget.
All right, so Echo's not armory. Anybody else?
I'd probably look to strengthen my Kanan.
Okay. So as everyone else is okay. That leaves just Echo. As you all leave the room, you pass by this area here, and you hear often down this hallway. You hear Bell's voice as he's throwing something across the room. Nope, not that one. Ooh, maybe this bag. No, not that one either. And you see one actually fly out of the room somehow and bink off a couple walls. Where on earth is my big backpack? Unfortunate. If you want to go help Bell, that's all up to you, of course.
A researcher through and through.
Pretty much. I'm not moving Bell. Just ignore him standing there.
We're going to the armory.
I know.
That's all we're doing.
Everyone. As far as Echo, however, goes, Jane walks straight up to you. Are you okay?
I was only supposed to deliver some eggs, which when I got here, got stolen, all except for this one holds up
Mm-hmm.
the one. And this one, at least they didn't get a hold of this one, because this is a displacer beast. And I just wanted to deliver the eggs, but they dragged me down to there and almost got me killed. And no!
I see. Well, you did technically deliver them, and she actually pulls one out of her sleeve. Whoever stole them from you dropped them on their way out. At least a couple.
One second. I'm gonna gotta count how many there was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7?
3.
Okay. Can I tell who what's in what?
Yeah, they're labeled.
Okay.
At least for
What's now not missing?
minus 2 of the Umber Hulks and 1 of the Rust Monsters.
Okay.
Sadly, not the more dangerous set, but there you go.
And one
One Rust Monster.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the Umber Hulks are probably some of the more dangerous ones. Well, I do apologize. I thought you guys would be returning to the circus when you were done.
I thought so too. But Triton, I was told to listen to and follow so I don't go off and do things. Decided to go down. So I don't know what we're doing.
And she just kind of taps the table a few moments. She just sets her hand on your shoulder, and you hear her chant something in, you believe it to be Elvish.
Fey and Elvish. Okay.
Are
so
similar.
You added Elvish is Fey isn't actually a thing. You added Fey as a language.
Did I?
Yes.
That's terrible.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was actually a language. But...
Sylvian.
Well, it would be Sylvan. You're correct.
Yeah.
So it's technically Sylvan. She's going in Elvish, but the two are very similar. For, obvious reasons. You can tell she's casting something, and you can see her holy symbol glowing slightly. You doing anything?
What are you doing?
She just holds up one finger from her other hand.
I
Not
just
stopping?
glare at her.
As she finishes, you feel just a pulse of energy go through, and for a few moments, you see some almost golden armor appear around your skin. Then it just fades. There.
What the hell did you do to me?
Shield of Faith. But I wouldn't worry about this one fading anytime soon. Consider it an armor.
Trenton! There's people doing weird things to me!
She actually just starts laughing. Do you say that as you leave the room? I'm guessing. You grab your puppy.
Yeah. I was already holding the puppy.
She just starts laughing
cat.
as you leave. And right about as you hit the doorway, you hear in perfect Sylvan, or Faye in this case. Till next time, Sherry.
Am I close enough to hear any
Oh,
of?
you're out of the room.
I was screaming it, though.
How much of this do I hear? Do I hear the
You
last?
can probably hear off in the distance her laughing her ass off.
Do I hear the till next time?
Probably not.
Okay. Do I hear her shouting, Trenton?
Yes, as she comes running down the hallway. And that is where we are going to go ahead and end this one.
Okay.
Jax, just so you know, you have a 12-hour plus 3 to your armor class.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm
Okay.
ending it.
Yeah, go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for watching. Where's my hand? Help! Guys, I don't have a hand! Alright, I'm going